We're live! We're live! We're live! Vozinha is gonna be up against Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Egypt also got the goal. What's your score predictions for today? Vozinha.
I think he's going to go 1-1 and all the way to penalties, mate. I think Argentina is going to go over fully confident and they're going to become complacent and they're going to concede that goal.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. We've seen it happen before in the Brazil game. We might see it again today.
Interesting shots.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the first 20 minutes will determine
I stopped to learn.
the first 20 minutes will determine the whole game. If Argentina can score a goal within the first 20, it would mean that they ultimately go on to win Cape Verde by a lot more goals than just two. If Cape Verde can see out the early pressure, then I think it's going to be a PG affair. So, it'll be interesting to see.
100%.
Low-key, I'm going to be... I'm here for a Lionel Messi hate watch. Am I the only one to really...
Yeah, JP,
Let's see. Let's see how many people join the chat, and we can start getting a chat going on here also. Baby J, Liam, Samuels, what are we saying? Argentina versus Cape Verde, God will. Make sure everybody... Camden, how's it going, Camden? Argentina versus Cape Verde, what are we saying, bro? What are we saying? Cubs and Cannon, how's it going? Argentina versus Cape Verde, what are we saying? Zayan Ball, Argentina versus Cape Verde, what are we saying? What are we saying? How are we going to see a Vozinha masterpiece again? He scored, yeah, I say he scored, but he's a goalkeeper. But he got 2 clean sheets so far.
Yes,
in the World Cup, obviously conceding to Uruguay, but he definitely was impressive against Spain. We kept a clean sheet there. We then obviously kept a clean sheet against Saudi. Now this is his first round of 32 for his nation. Can he keep another clean sheet? I doubt it. Salams Mohammed, how's it going? Zianmal, my bro, how's it going, man? Vamos Argentina. Loki, I'm going to be doing a Messi hate watch here. It's a dangerous game. Very dangerous game to be doing a Messi hate watch because Messi, he's the guy that just steps up. He just steps up. It's going to be a big game for other Argentina players because Messi currently leads Argentina's top goal scoring chance with 6 at his World Cup. Second is Lo Celso with 1. And third, another player with only 1 goal, Lautaro Martinez. So Messi carrying this Argentina team is an understatement. 5-0 Argentina, says Cubs and Can. 5-0. It all depends on the first 20 minutes, in my opinion. The first 20 minutes determines this entire game. First 20 minutes would tell you whether or not Cape Verde will sit back and their defense is tight, or it will tell you that, Argentina, just like France, bro, don't really have to get out of second gear in order to steamroll their way into the quarters and semifinals of this competition. Messi got to score a brace today. Oh my goodness. share the live. Everybody, make sure you share the live. Make sure you tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes by the end of the stream. That will be interesting. Let's see how many likes can we get. How many likes can we get? What's your score predictions, Mo? Just here.
1-1 and then goes to pens.
1-1 and goes to pens. Oh my goodness. Just chat to the people who guys want to see how's the YouTube live. Yeah.
Go Cape Verde.
To get started.
Indeed, man. Thoughts on Klopp becoming Germany's manager?
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a big talking point. There, Germany's manager, Jurgen Klopp.
I think it's a good move. It's a good move.
Jurgen Klopp.
Where's Pops?
Pops on his way. Yeah, I hope he comes actually.
Is he watching?
I hope so. I can go find out. I can go find out for you, bro. Let me go find out for you. Was you saying a Sue here? Does that mean we are going to be hate watching Lionel Messi? Are we going to be hate watching Lionel Messi? I'm going to go see if Pops is coming, so give me a second. Wazowski is going to take care of the chat for now. Just don't show the TV.
I'll be saying boys. Who do you think Liverpool is going to sign next? Because we need to sign new players. To be honest, I think another solid midfielder would do good for us or a CDM actually. But depending on how we play football next season, centre mid or CDM. Of course, say it watch. Of course. The way these games are going this year, looks like it might just go to pens either ways. What's your people's score prediction, boys? Ronaldo won, Salah won, and now Messi must win. I don't think so, Mo, but is there? I think there's another downfall. Van Dijk was supposed to win, but look how that turned out. Sadio Mane was supposed to win, but look how that turned out. 3-0. 3-0 who? So on. 3-0 to who, mate? You want to see Argentina versus Portugal final? That's a good final, eh? That is a good final. Ronaldo with the Diego Jota tips. That will be actually good. But I want to see a Portugal v Brazil final. Either that or Argentina versus Brazil. But you know who we're forgetting as well? France. France is a good contender. Who's Brazil? Are they playing Norway? If I'm not mistaken. They are playing Norway. We'll never walk alone. 100%, mate. Paraguay knocking Germany out is the biggest upset of the World Cup. I would say The Netherlands game was the biggest shock because, like, although um, Morocco had good chances and everything, but Netherlands dominated a bit. You know what I'm saying? France is playing Paraguay. Yes, small reserves. Our king made history. Indeed. Okay. The master assassin. You're just following Allison and not supporting Brazil. Okay, okay. I'm supporting Brazil after South Africa's got knocked out. Brazil's my next team. The France attack is insane. Yeah, I know they were hot in the dude. Watch the game live. That's crazy. So, yeah. Imagine the nerve you have to do a penalty like that. Yeah, no, penalties you need to have ice in the veins, my bro. I think for anyone you need ice in the veins. Mo Salah pen was ridiculous. I mean, after having to score so many for Liverpool, of course it was going to be ridiculous. I didn't know Australia was that good. I think they were like more. They kind of need to. Here we go, here we go. Match is starting. What's about Bakula? It's a good talking point to me. I don't know what's the latest. crazy, mate. Jade, you must be crazy. Yes, man. Have a good pen today. It's once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, Matthews. Once in a blue moon.
Is it normal to hate watch Messi in Argentina?
To hate watch.
Yeah. Someone's a hater.
Hate watching if you're having that.
That is a matching team, bro.
I hope you left that chicken alone.
100%.
Better.
How's it going, everybody in the chat on YouTube as well? Let's see your phone just in case the YouTube chat. I should be able to see it there. Obviously, Argentina versus Bosnia. Argentina versus Bosnia.
Who's that?
Who's that? That's the game by goalkeeper there. This year's World Cup cult hero. Bosnia. Pops, they're asking what's your opinion on Mohamed Salah and Egypt advancing.
Beautiful. We support Salah and we support Egypt. Africa all the way.
Africa all the way.
Later we support Ghana. Ghana against Colombia.
How's it going, CK? Love the channel. Bosnia hat-trick incoming. Bosnia hat-trick incoming. Imagine. Maybe you know he has like a hat-trick of saves in the penalty shootout that will happen in 2 hours.
I haven't enjoyed.
Oh, another chill. 10 million plus followers, by the way. Oh, yeah, Bosnia has over 13 million actually.
Is Beckham here because he's supporting Messi?
He's his star boy, isn't it? Into Miami. Into Miami, and
Messi is the biggest con in the world.
oh my goodness. What made you say that?
He's a fake.
Messi.
Look closely at his behavior throughout his career. He's a rubbish human being.
Lionel Scaloni.
I said it and I stand by it. It's a miracle he shook that guy's hand. Probably want something out of it.
Well, Lionel Messi shake the hand of his mascot. He usually hardly shakes the hand of the mascots. Shaking the hands of everybody. All the players behind him were shaking the hands of the mascots. It's Lionel Messi.
Should have lambasted him long time ago. We would have changed 10 years ago.
Now the camera angles isn't even going to show it. Lionel Messi shake the hand of the kids.
It doesn't. Why would he shake the hands of his fellow peer?
Right.
Did you check how the fans were reacting to Ronaldo in Canada?
How are they reacting?
Yeah.
Tell us.
It's as if they saw Michael Jackson
Oh, I did see
on the
actually.
balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Liverpool will sign Desiree Doué?
No.
Yeah, I doubt it. In all honesty.
Why would PSG sell Doué, who they regard higher than Bacola? And they're already saying they don't want to sell Bacola also. We are going for Nusa
Messi red card, inshallah.
from Norway.
Yeah, not bad player that also. Not a bad player that as well. What's going on with is something happening in this house, by the way? Or is it maybe just my jacket? Getting shocked everywhere. Nokia, I think it's this.
What? Charger?
Charger. Like I felt the wire just feeling a bit like sharp. I mean,
Who's gonna score today? Except Messi.
Egypt, Australia, biggest snooze fest ever. What did you say, sorry? Pops.
Eh?
What did you say?
Who said that was a snooze fest?
I am Carol.
Hey, Carol, wake up.
I am in control, sorry. What was it?
Wake up. That was no snooze fest. It was a hard-fought game. Tactical changes changed the game from one end to the other.
The tactical masterclass, mate.
Yeah. Australia, besides the first chance that Mamouche wasted in the second half, Australia took charge of the second half until Egypt made a substitution by bringing on the new wingers on either end, Trezeguet and Hassan. Then Egypt took control again. They mustn't watch football just for goals. They must understand it. They must understand the game.
How is Salah's pen, John?
Sneaky, risky.
Salah too good, man.
Right?
Salah's too good.
But do you know why I took it like that?
Why?
Because he's got a hammy problem. Can't hit a. If you've got a hammy problem, you can't hit a dead ball hard. You're gonna trigger that hammy again. That's why he did that. Sneaky pen.
I saw you at the Global tournament. Which tournament? I'm only gonna go in on Sunday. I think there was a Global tournament, but I'm only going in on Sunday. Hello, my fellow Red. YNWA, laugh from England. YNWA, mate. Ronaldo, one Salah, one. Now Messi's gonna win. Salam, Starboy Khan. How's it going?
Imagine Egypt goes further than Argentina in the World Cup.
Imagine Bafana and Egypt at the same level. Uncomfortable conversations need to be had.
And they're playing in Mexico.
I'm in control. What's your score prediction for today? What is your score prediction? Everybody in the chat. Yeah, Kabir, I know. I can see your profile picture. What's your score predictions as well? What's everybody's score prediction for Cape Verde and Argentina?
Cape Verde can be very stubborn. Let's see how quickly Argentina can break them down. That's going to be the key to a big scoreline. If they struggle first half to break them down, then they might just scrape it 2-0. But if they break them early enough, then it could be 3-0 or 4-0.
Wise words. 4-1 says I am in control. 3-0 says Starboy Khan. And 3-1 says Mohammed Azhar. No one giving Cape Verde a chance. I'm actually going to add to that also. 2-0 Argentina. Cape Verde don't score.
Right, they're definitely the underdogs.
First goal will be in the 60th and 70th minute.
Yeah. That's what I also think. It's going to be hard for Argentina to break them down. That's why they are where they are in the tournament. It's because of their stubborn low block. Discipline, shape.
Yeah.
Make it a little louder.
TV remote.
No, TV remote.
And the fun elimination still hurts. Yeah, the way we conceded.
You usually watch it at 10, huh?
Yeah. You want to make sure you like the live, make sure you repost the live. Argentina versus Cape Verde. Argentina versus Cape Verde.
But McAllister got 2 years left on his contract, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So we're going to have to sell him this summer. Otherwise we're going to lose him also for free. I don't know why Liverpool allows that to happen. Our players run the contract down.
What a match for them, what an occasion. The game of their lives awaits.
That's what it is. It's another one of the World Cup songs.
It's the same song.
That's what die. Something one of those 2016 summer songs. Oh my god, I wish. I'm looking right want to speak that much because I got rid of my wisdoms on Monday. So I'm just here, gonna chat for a bit. So I'm just gonna.
What Sheeran are doing that? What's the singer's name? Ed Sheeran.
Thoughts on the World Cup so far? What's your thoughts on the World Cup so far, Pops?
My thoughts of the World Cup. Besides the stupid profiling, it's okay to football.
Brings back the rest of his rested regulars and goes for the same 11 that saw off Austria 2-0 on the second match.
Except for the logistical drama that's happening in America, the World Cup's okay.
He makes a record-extending 30th appearance at the finals. Like Messi, Rodrigo de Paul is based in the city with Inter Miami. Alexis McAllister makes his 50th appearance.
There's two songs that illuminate the DNA. Oh, okay. Spurs moving mad this transfer window for real, bro.
Sidney Lopez Cabral returns from suspension at left back, while Stephen
Why is it
British
anymore?
best defender in the MLS 2 years ago, returns on the right. Laros Duarte plays alongside his brother in midfield.
Beautiful stadium, though. Yeah, it's a good stadium.
I see they're doing a tribute for Jota.
So far, Nuno da Costa
Tribute for Jota
up front.
at Anfield.
Mark's 1 year exactly now since Trafford passed. I think Spurs are definitely going to have a decent season again next season. Surely they don't finish 17th. Buying everybody, yeah. Sandro Tonali is a big signing. Van Acker, a big signing. Robertson will instill some mentality. I think Spurs have had a decent transfer window. Decent transfer window. Dad's tired, let him go sleep.
Who finished 4 points ahead of Cameroon.
They dedicated to the World Cup.
Just to get here. Never mind escaping in second place.
If Spurs get Krupi as well.
Uruguay and Saudi Arabia.
Low key, yeah, he should go back.
You know how the Newcastle and Aston Villa fans are crying that Spurs is spending like this, that they are not allowed to spend.
Yeah.
Remember, Aston Villa has been sanctioned, eh? They have to pay. Fine. Newcastle can't spend, and only the money that they've got now for the sale they can use, but they're not allowed to spend outside of their PSR. That guy at work won, huh? That guy at work at the office.
Kevin Al is good, by the way, that man play like private hero. My word, okay, let's see.
Oh.
The rules, Kevin Al.
How much they make, John? Get it now. Are you talking about tickets?
The guy at the office.
Thanks, Mom.
He was waiting on the Egypt game,
Appreciate you.
so he chose Egypt to win or draw.
As we thought, it was a low for next season.
So they drew the game, so he won
I mean, I know we've only made
almost 6,000.
Sure. Don't even made any notes. Then Jeremy's like,
Hey,
oh, this isn't what you want as a Cape Verde to concede early. Argentina,
self-inflicted because they gave the ball away.
Yep. Yeah, see again.
That's first something and then you touch.
It's going to be a bit of a tentative start as the Cape Verde. They know they're up against it. Feel that like hints in this game. Argentina will be on that front foot.
So Man City hijacked Arsenal's move for Monga.
I saw, here we go.
You see what happens when you dilly-dally? How long you want to still negotiate with the club and player? 3 weeks they were negotiating. Arsenal. So they just came and snatched him.
I think Manchester United have still yet made a signing. Still yet to make a signing.
Yeah, Flex is complaining and he's worried because they haven't bought anyone yet. Remember, they were supposed to sign that Edison also. What's happening there? The June window just opened in June, and then they were talking about that player and what has developed there. Nothing. Aish.
Just breaking loose off the boot of Nahuel Molina. This is Sidney Lopez Cabral.
What do you think Liverpool is going to sign next? We need to sign. I think we need to sign a CDM. You know,
Oh, beautiful.
Argentina and attack.
Doing white shirt, piling forward.
Liverpool need to sign a CDM, man, like a midfielder that can do the dirty work next to Gravenberg. Liverpool are willing to sell Curtis Jones to open up a space in midfield. I think Curtis Jones, McAllister, and Gravenberg are all similar profile players, so definitely have too many of that type of players. So we need to get rid of one of them. It looks like Iraola will probably get rid of Curtis Jones. Someone in Dunkai.
You must think of the system that Iraola plays last season. Did you play with a specialist 6?
Quite comfortably then retains possession, or wins back possession. Thought that referee had
Yeah,
very well.
Alex Scott.
But did he play from the beginning? I think he came in with that system later. He came in with that system after he sold some of his players.
They were the only side to make it through for the round of 32. Unbeaten so far and only conceding 2 goals.
I see
It's a stream ahead of you guys. Oh my word, I am in control. It's because we are watching the World of Champions with sport.
I think Newcastle's going to sell Gimenez down next. Which means they haven't replaced Tonali yet, ne?
Comfortable enough to have the ball possession, afraid to get forward. We've seen this
And they're going to lose Gimenez.
Oh my.
And Joe Linton is over the hill probably.
Yeah.
So who are they going to buy? They need 3 midfielders there. And they've lost Gordon.
After this Mazambi. To do something on drive. Finish the floor. Yeah, actually, you heard it spark again. Crazy spark there. Yeah. Let me just new Google there.
Up to 102 now with this one here. It's the only Centurion in the
Kasim Umar.
No, don't know who's that.
No, we don't know.
Who's that?
Who's that?
I think Argentina's going to win.
from distance.
It's a maybe.
It will be the biggest upset in this World Cup and last World Cup if this team beats Argentina.
This is McAllister.
There's no way Argentina should even draw this game before 90 minutes.
True.
Do you hear it, folks?
Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea.
Not for long.
Pressure on Christian Romero whatsoever. Verde's players just trying to get set. Sharp challenge, but fair one, and Romero in there swiftly on Costa. Yeah, it's not the first time we've seen Camaverde do that. They sit back, absorb the pressure, and sway. There's little key moments, little triggering moments. The ball was played in, the players on a half turn, not quite in the perfect position. Then they pounce. They look to try it really quickly on the counter. They've done it in the group stage before as well. Romero's just very, very willing and awake to the danger. Ozina took a bit of a chance there.
Ozina knows what he's doing, mate.
Romero swiftly into challenge.
Don't ever question Vazini.
Loose. This is Fernandez. Dine Borges gets the ball clear, and now here is Mendes.
Break.
Support in the middle.
Pass.
Fancies it
Ay,
himself,
ay,
and the deflection off Romero.
Easy.
Yeah, maybe just took the roll up.
Alright.
Played for support. He waited for a split second. You felt that he was just going to look to lay it off. Instead, he goes for the shot himself, and it was quite easily in the end defended by Argentina. Never key moments.
How's the YouTube live?
You're going to have to maximise those
New
opportunities.
channel.
When that's on the break, trying to catch Argentina out.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know,
There's the second Martinez, who only played really in the second
What do you think then?
What
what do you think of the downfall of Percy Tau, bro? I was actually speaking about him earlier today. Like, imagine he was there also in the World Cup team. He was a part of the AFCON team that was dreaming in 2022, and now he was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, but he's an old man also.
He's old now, yeah.
The chase for McAllister. And Fernandez working it away.
It's very important that
Joining in the attack.
Bafana keep Bruce for another 2 years.
Yeah, it's just an AFCON. I won't complain about
Yeah,
AFCON.
let him still play and try and qualify for AFCON while they get a proper coaching after.
Nicely
Yeah.
This thing also of us going back for Pizzo and the likes, no. Been there, done that. Time to move on.
Yeah, Argentina works so hard in our position as well.
Because if Pizzo was the so-called person to take Bafana forward, we wouldn't have struggled when he was in charge there.
Quite quickly, quite far up the pitch. It's McAllister, another big season for him, 55 appearances for
What do you think will replace Ronald Koeman?
this World Cup.
Hey, let's hope it's not.
Honest, lad.
Let's hope it's not Louis van Gaal or Dick Advocaat, because that's Holland for you. They always go back to old managers.
I'll be honest, lad, man.
Yeah, Bazini's touch there, he does really well.
Honestly, don't do international football. Not yet.
Right on him, his first touch is excellent.
This was in there.
A lot of pressure. This deal looks so well.
Hey, this was in there.
Who's fully
Bob says he holds not one door.
is it extra?
Why you didn't eat? You must stick around with the Muslim people, then you can have supper.
Why do we have something?
You are sitting with haram there.
Can I have some of it?
Let me chance to save something with it.
That's what you're going to get. You're going to get, at times, Cabo Verde in those advanced positions. If they can beat that personal press, they've got an opportunity to try and go at Argentina. But they've got to be really precise. You have to know the key moments, when to press, when to play off. First ever World Cup for Cabo Verde. 14th World Cup for Argentina. They're 19th in total.
And the downfall of Uruguay. Yeah, the Uruguay, remember, like, to be fair, bro, the downfall has been coming, bro. The Uruguay. Like, Suarez and Cavani, they were fading in 2018 already. Last year, they were terrible. The last World Cup, I mean, in Qatar. This World Cup, even worse, being grouped. They were grouped, right? In this World Cup.
Yeah, they went out in the group stage.
Marcelo Bielsa, though, disappointing. Like, expected better from the manager like him.
At the end of the day, you're only as good as the tools you have. So,
Interesting, you see.
who really, besides Darwin Nunez, is a standout Uruguayan player at the moment?
Hey, not even that.
No, but I mean, at least he's a level above most players. Yeah, well, Verde also is he's getting
I think they just hasn't been quality people.
he's not in the greatest of form.
The quality
Real
hasn't
Madrid.
been getting produced. Like Godin gone, Jean-Maria Jimenez gone, Muslera, bro. For as long as I can remember, Muslera was always the goalkeeper for Uruguay. So
I
almost
think
20
he's
years.
14, eh?
Yeah, almost 16 years now. 16 years, same goalkeeper. How can a country not produce another goalkeeper? What's going on? What's going on?
That's the problem. That's why I say there's not been any standout player there.
Yeah.
Except those two, Valverde, but Valverde also, he's not the same player he was a couple of years ago.
Given his chance from the start in this biggest match of the lot, if you're not too familiar with his work, he plays for Istanbul Başakşehir in the league in the Super
I
League.
see we are considering selling Basetic to Elche or Sevilla. Yeah, but I mean, would you want to still hold on to a player that can't even stay fit for half the season? He's just unfortunate with injuries, but he's not going to break into the first team if he's always injured.
Sandro Martinez. Romero. Towards that time, Martinez initially.
See how disciplined is CAPE VERDE. The shape.
Good shape. See how seven better. I agree.
By a mile.
Nah, like listen, I think Messi is the goal. I just prefer Ronaldo.
In the last century, in 1990.
I prefer him. I like Ronaldo.
The only thing that puts Messi above Ronaldo now. The only thing that puts Messi above Ronaldo now is the fact he won the World Cup. Because on every other level, Ronaldo has been better than Messi. And don't talk about Ballon d'Or because that's a crooked accolade. It's been tarnished by those that are corrupt within the game. So the only thing that puts Messi above Ronaldo is World Cup.
Martinez, Romero, and McAllister has wandered over to the near
Personal goal tally is behind. Trophies? I think Ronaldo's got more trophies than club honors, I mean, than Messi, ne?
I think you're wrong there. Messi is the most decorated player.
It's Messi, first sighting a goal.
Speaking of the game.
What?
Messi is the most decorated footballer.
How so?
Yeah, just scuffed his shoulder.
Because of the facts.
I'm not talking about personal accolades, I'm talking about team
Yeah,
honors.
he was always behind Dani Alves. Dani Alves retired. Messi kept winning trophies.
Messi's often the one at the middle of it.
Messi is the most decorated player in football history.
Quite get his shot on target. It was a bit of a difficult angle. Slightly scuffs it. Coutinho, I think, had a
Doesn't
cover
make
as
me
well.
excited. I'm more excited about the Robertson scoring a goal than Messi's
Well,
accolades.
there are a few pockets of Cabo Verde fans.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Beckham and his wife Victoria watching on here.
Boom,
For
Lelo.
him these days and for her too.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Also
Appreciate you, man. What did you know?
involved with Inter Miami. Their stadium, actually, their newly built stadium.
They say League One is considered a very top league now because PSG won the league, Champions League twice.
The Sandro Martinez.
The most competitive league in the world is the English Premier League.
Molina.
How about the Serie A?
There are teams in the Premier League,
Bundesliga is good.
bottom half of the Premier League table,
Must have found
that can beat teams that are finishing within the top 6 in Europe, other European
Italy did
leagues.
it in the 1930s and Brazil in 58 and 62. That's it.
And European competitions have shown it. The way Crystal Palace dominated
Very darts.
the Conference League last season, the way Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest dominated their games in Europe last year. And those are, if you look at it, besides Villa, Tottenham, that won the Europa League the year before, were relegation contenders. Forest started well, faded as the European competitions went on. And Crystal Palace also finished in the mid of second page. Where they finished 15th, 16th, 14th.
Yeah.
Suggestion of an opportunity.
But yet strong in Europe.
Prime sort of position, isn't it, for Argentina?
Is Lionel Messi going to score another free kick?
Too far,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's what manages like crazy. Yeah.
But he's the man they
It's
generally
too far.
turn to. The post the biggest threat.
Oh, it's not so far.
The France attack is insane. Thoughts?
Favorites to win the World Cup.
Yeah. Your favorites will do World Cup, honestly.
I'll be honest with you, ne? I've watched most of the games in this World Cup, and they're the only team that are just coasting.
Yeah.
They're not even struggling in the game. They're controlling the games.
There's a stat that came out. France are ranked 44th in all the World Cup teams for distance covered. 44th. That means they're not even getting out of second gear.
No, they're cruising.
Back towards their own goal.
They're cruising.
Lionel Messi ain't scoring from here. It's too far for him. And
No, it's okay.
Messi takes it.
Bosnia's in goal.
And this goalie is gonna be the. Is there one for? Is there an award in the World Cup for?
Golden Glove.
Not Golden Glove because he hasn't kept most clean sheets.
Tip truth.
For outstanding player, not player of the tournament, but just like you recognize someone's achievements for constantly doing well.
It's called player of the tournament.
No, not for that one.
Oh,
It will never go to a goalie player of the tournament.
Incredible layout to Messi. Just eludes him just slightly out of his reach.
You see, like how we sometimes will say golden boy. It's for the most standout youngster in the tournament.
yeah, but I think that Patrick has to be the best player. I thought it was a big shock or something.
Eish.
Yeah, Bosnia is sending us to the shops.
Who was that? Martinez.
Dangerous game.
Martinez can be inconsistent at times, definitely.
Quick to break.
If anything, is so bad for Argentina. Like, I might even play next World Cup.
Can't find a way through there.
But his form, even in club competition, has been inconsistent. Up and down, up and down.
As well. It's really good work rate off the ball from Argentina. You can just see every time they hit out of position, they work so hard to try and win the ball back quickly.
McAllister dropping into the deep line playmaker role.
You see? Difficult for Argentina to break them down. That one lady that played for Egypt today played well, eh? The one that scored the goal.
Dropping away from the traffic to collect
possession.
Yeah, he had a hell of a game today.
The end of this World Cup is going to be sad because it will be the last time we see Messi and Ronaldo in the World Cup. Sad, but they see the last of Modric will no longer be there.
Yesterday was the game of the legends.
Yeah.
The game of the legends yesterday. Who was going to be eliminated from World Cup forever? Messi, Modric or Ronaldo? At least Ronaldo will live on to fight another day. Modric finished. No more World Cup for him next.
There is an opportunity to get in a shot from the 30-yard range. The score that he scored against Uruguay was from distance. It's not the first time that he's done that in a big game for his country either. No, watching CAPE VERDE in possession. Just no fear. That's how we've seen it play so far this tournament. Absolutely no fear. Oh, that was frustrating there for Lopez Cabral. Good opportunity. I think he's just going a little bit careful. He might be able to do it twice against this Argentinian side, but I wouldn't be doing that too often against Lautaro Martinez. No. I mean, I think he knows. Well, I hope he knows not to try that again. Certainly not in this half. What about the inner skill? I mean, the way that he manages this team, he uses a deft hand, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. I mean, obviously the work is done leading up to the game. Of course, he is the one that's obviously pulling the strings from the top side, but in general, the team is so well drilled, looks so organised, and they just carry out the instructions, the style of football, the work rate, all that comes into play. These players are obviously highly demanding of each other.
It was interesting that the last game when Lionel Messi came off the bench. I think someone in the media conference said, when you sent Messi on, did you tell him what to do and what you needed to do? He said, interesting. I'm not going to tell Messi how to play football. Here he is now, Messi trying to tiptoe clear the three defenders from CAPE VERDE combined to get it up. Sturdy and solid defending from Romero, but Kevin Pina brings it away. And he's got Ryan Mendes on the far side. Steven Moreira is also up there. And now in possession. Moreira back in the team today. The right back. Plays football here in the USA. Defender of the year in the MLS a couple of years ago. Frustration for Sidney Lopez Cabas. Second time in the last couple of minutes it's broken down on this near side.
Yeah, first time he just took his eye off the ball a little bit. This time just tried to possibly do a bit too much on the ball, really. When he saw the ball come out, wanted to take on DePaul, and DePaul didn't actually have to do much at all.
Here comes Messi. Well, CAPE VERDE have made it through the opening quarter of the match.
Who you want to win the World Cup? I won't lie. The easy answer is France.
That's Fernandez.
World Cup started.
For
That's
Argentina.
it.
They look to make the breakthrough here. Remember, they've won all of their games at this World Cup so far. Rodrigo de Paul.
Portugal have been disappointing, but if they can have a decent game against Spain, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's getting moments of the game where Canada are going to have to absorb pressure.
There's Gabriel Batistuta in the middle of the picture there. Arsene Wenger as well. It's a bit like the who's who of, among others, former World Cup winners with Argentina in the VIP seats tonight. As we have the hydration break here in the first half, and from CAPE Verde's point of view, so far so good. They have restricted the opportunities for Lionel Messi in Argentina.
Deserve to have recorded over there. Plus, hydration break in the game.
It's a local crew. They're legit. They win and go home.
Allow me to take my many peas.
For real. 3 kids. Isaac, Ruthie, and hold on, what's his name? They start off playing kids their age. They win. They're older kids. And of course they win. Otherwise there's no story. Anyway, times change. The results did it. 30 years. No one
That's just this youth experience. Bro, I was the time when I was the World Cup.
From one team
Yeah, I haven't been there by the time.
decided to do it. You mean to create, make life happen
I'll go to the World Cup.
on your terms.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but we don't have enough lace for the game. Let's go to the store then.
Not go in there, it's 2-pack.
Hi, how you doing? We're having an awesome viewing party, and if you have lace, you can come with us. Chips?
No lace, no game.
He has them! Trying to get the whole party.
Welcome. Grab the door.
Every 4 years, emotions run wild across the world. In 2022, more than 2 million people went to the football to the point of entertainment.
If we win today, I promise. Don't make promises.
This
Bet smart.
Play Sporty Bet.
You still awake?
I'm busy studying.
So, Argentina will just. Argentina, no. Egypt will just.
Yeah,
Circle and bypass in Miami Stadium. This
He's going to be the most prepared I'll ever be for Das.
Super Bowls.
So he's going to be the most prepared I'll ever be for Das. So.
It's hosting a knockout match at the World
That's why.
For I realized the cheat code kind of.
the bronze medal match the day before the
No,
final.
the people last night.
This evening tonight. This is
The paper is 80 marks. Now, you have to do 2 poem, 1 unseen poem, either contextual or essay for Othello or contextual or essay for Dorian Gray. I see in past papers, there's only a maximum of 5 Othello essays they can teach you. They can test you on. So if I write all 5 and start memorizing all 5, that's a guaranteed. The Othello essay is 25 marks, so that's a guaranteed 20 marks already for the paper. This is ruining my emotions.
There your yellow spot. Messi.
7th already. His phone on the camera.
Against Bosnia.
Where you live on?
TikTok and YouTube.
And finish sublime. Starts at the back. You see the center of the
Messi, movement, man. His movement is insane.
He's on his way really quickly.
Shit, how does he take this ball down?
Yeah, don't glaze.
The fact that he passed Bosnia, that's worth glazing.
Don't glaze, I can't even do this. The keeper's
We
poor.
know it. We've seen it so many times before.
It's that touch, man.
I can do that.
Good ball control.
The keeper shouldn't get beat.
Messi's too good. That's why he's the GOAT, says Malvin.
From Argentina's number 10 yet again.
What's his thoughts? What's his thoughts?
That's why it's called an opinion.
Really is. I mean,
It's his opinion.
the direction the way was world class, and of course
Messi's an example why favoritism can win in this world.
was unbelievable.
I watched one of the Messi goals. That's arguably his best goal this tournament. Technique wise.
I mean, because they never force feed him.
Yes, goal. Zet in the air.
I'm struggling with this level.
That's why. My level, I'll do yours.
Most of them in the crowd are jumping up and down at the moment.
I'm just off my Wi-Fi so you don't get ads. Because I got to the point where after I reached my second star, I got an ad.
Nico Lopez scored for Cabo Verde.
You can watch ads from more balls.
But I don't want to.
I don't have that option.
Because you don't have data.
Just got to regroup. That was an unbelievable pass, a world-class pass. The touch and the finish was at the very, very best. So you've got to put it in perspective.
How are you struggling with this level? First touch. I already cleared the whole.
I attempted it once and I failed.
And they limited the potential goal scoring opportunities for Argentina. Just goes to show you what sort of one, didn't he? Well, just goes to show you what level you need to be at to try and compete against a team like Argentina. And of course, that type of ball and a player like Lionel Messi. Games like this, I imagine, Mark, just the physical intensity of the games, but mentally training as well. The concentration has to be 100% every second of the game. Foul of Giovanni Cabral, free kick Cabo Verde. It's just the unpredictability, because there's anyone who plays this Argentina side can play that kind of ball. On this occasion, your centre half, Lisandro Martinez, who kicks out a wonder pass for one of the best players on the planet ever. attempts on goal so far with a little over half an hour played. Lena makes it down the field.
Loki, I think, in 200 hours to do this. Whenever the 5 round is mostly.
Well, it's fascinating watching. It's not like he's that one focal point. It's the movement off the ball. It's flying into those little gaps.
I'm keeping your audience at least 2 blocks.
But when he needs to, it takes an extra touch.
Very clear
You see it finish like that.
Well, his spatial awareness is extraordinary, actually. He looks as if he's not doing anything half the time, but he just knows where to stand. Before you know it, he's just dropped into space, he collects possession.
Well, I know that every time they hit the ball, they just look up, and Messi will be making himself available, just like you said, just walks for that ball to it. But he doesn't do anything else, because he's so good on the ball. His array of passing, at times, is very simple, and other times, he can pass himself.
Has to go back to that.
There's McAllister, half century of caps now for him with this appearance tonight. Messi feeding it wide. Now Molina. Thiago Almada. Away from the ball. It's nicely done by Cabo Verde. Turn by Cabral. It's just not really given a good challenge in midfield.
Yeah, it's that swarming effect, isn't it, from Argentina? The minute they lose possession, they look to try and regain it as quickly as possible. And they just swarm them. And if they don't get the ball, it's a light foul. Break down a play, group, start again. They're very, very good at it.
This is a Phoenix video. This is like a Phoenix video.
Ah, rubbish. Rubbish. That wall hit that corner the whole time, and they only needed one more.
I remember this level. Then we have 2-3 balls there. I started playing Candy Crush. I'm on level 30. I started on level 30.
It just gets better and better every time you watch him. His touch is just SES and finish just cool and calm and absolutely precise.
And you must see the goal though. That's a good goal. Proper massive freeze goals. Ball coming from deep. He controls it. Yes, on the outside of the foot.
Honestly, I used both of them at the same time in the second half, and you got one ball went through.
He's moving off the ball. He's moving with the ball. His interaction with his team.
Again, it was Lilia. If you go and get them better.
Action 39, 39 during this World Cup. Romero. Completely close with that pass. Argentina settling into a rhythm here. Cabo Verde doing their best to keep them at arm's length. It's easier said than done. Romero.
Now we witnessing the greatest player of all time.
Looking for the forward moving
Now we witnessing
figure of Molina, who I think was more than aware that he was in an offside position.
Yeah, went early, didn't he? Went early. He was expecting the pass to be played maybe a couple of touches before. And then he was obviously out of position there. And he was actually waiting for that ball over and by the time he gets to McAllister.
Yeah, it's very low.
In an offside position. Yeah, they can get their understanding wrong sometimes, this Argentina side.
Yeah, I need to try and go.
Into Carlos Duarte. Pina. Speaker Lopez is European adventures with Shamrock Rovers. Played a few big teams as well. Matches against
I have 65 and you does a 73.
Nothing quite like this atmosphere though.
No, I need to go now.
Forward it goes. Special night for the Duarte brothers in the heart of midfield for Cabo Verde. One replaced the other in one of the group games, but both on the field at the start for this one.
Well, I think it's an amazing journey for this whole team, the whole nation. Every one of them will be pinching themselves on what an incredible journey they've had so far. You know what? They're out of it just yet.
The Dutch contingent won a couple of under-21 caps for the Netherlands before nailing his colours to the
Even my roads on this one is this.
mast.
Just a little bit disappointing on occasion. Get yourself in a good position.
Well, there's Shakira taking in the nose with size tonight.
A double
By the way,
yeah.
what is it?
Finished at
This
10
is breaking news where in the UK, films are open 24/7.
We've just got out of play there off the boot of Molina.
Yes, I mean, tell them what will happen. Tell them what
Superstar in the World Cup.
Okay,
He plays most of the game for Atletico Madrid, but he comes on the
Nearly
bench
done
just
with
at the
this
start.
but stuck on the air.
Not to really nail that right back slot under Scaloni for this World Cup.
I play with the edge because I play with the leaderboard. Deposit level.
I'm still running it and I never had players like look closer. Since you sense it down,
Just put it straight out.
Time American time.
I'm trying to get table.
Magnificent Atlanta Stadium. The roof will be, I'm sure, closed at midday. It's particularly
These ones, yeah,
when
gonna
the
cause
ends
me
run
problems.
Need to get rid of those ones. Even the purple.
The thing is, I can just shoot in just the bottom weekend,
Cabral, what a lovely pass that is.
or I can just.
I too.
Nobody in the middle. Lopez Cabral. The flurry of attacking play here. Verde with the ball in from Mendes, easily cleared. Pico Lopez chases, fully committed.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity there for Cabo Verde to get a decent cross in the box. Unfortunately, Mire Duarte just overhits it.
Well, so far,
That's an easy, isn't it?
got what they came to see.
Yeah, there's an enormous amount of expectation on this Argentinian side. Goes without saying, one of the greats of World Cup of football. So there is an enormous expectation in this stadium, but I'm sure along the world and also back in Argentina. And so far they're delivering. Probably their fans would like it a little bit more comfortable, and certainly the players. But at the moment, they're in control of this game.
I was just a World Cup related. Tell me what the past with that thing.
Started every match 4 years ago in Qatar when they won the World Cup. Here he goes.
We'll give you one more match.
Not a foul one by Duarte. One by Messi. Whipping that one off the toes of Lopez Cabral.
I mean, I know my boy TFE knows the answer there because he knows
McAllister. Molina.
You just get the answer from TFE.
The final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodrigo de Paul. Bounces off the boot of Enzo Fernandez. Here's Messi and the flag is up on the side for offside.
You see the ball there. Shane wants the ball to go further out. He wanted to know, but unfortunately for Argentina, it still breaks down an easy offside position anyway.
They're great opportunity this World Cup. As well, Facundo Medina of Marseille. He's only played sporadic fixtures, so he really hasn't featured too much. But started his first 2 games here, he's now back into this one. Remember, most of the players have rested for the last week.
That's okay, easy one. He doesn't answer it. What's it called?
And it breaks down for Cabo Verde there. They're struggling to get
And
near
TFE with the ball on his feet. We haven't got
Yeah, I mean, you see Argentina once again They don't lose possession. They just drop back in the shape. Fernandez on that occasion there. Just right. You want to occupy space. And as Argentina are looking for Romero to come
Well,
in.
tell me who won the first ever World Cup.
Giovanni Cabral. Fernandez is just in an area where he feels like I'm just prevented from laying that ball off right. No space for him to find anyone. Just read the situation really well. They've done it on a number of occasions in the first 45.
It's a fair assumption. Fair
As a
assumption.
goalkeeper, when the ball is not near you at all,
But then again, it is only an assumption.
is it easy to switch your concentration?
Essentially, well, I don't think so for a player like Emi Martinez because he's playing for Argentina. They all the time. They most of the time have a lot of possession. They dictate the pace of play, and he's used to coming in out of games.
Yeah.
Messi sending it forward, looking for Lautaro Martinez, and Osuna stable to grab the ball inside the area.
But it's those key moments as goalkeeper in these sort of games where your team mostly in possession, you know that there's going to be maybe only one moment in a game where you have to Martinez just treads on his foot. Messi will be watching this all night. Touches outside his left.
Yeah, it was there.
And the execution of the finish.
So far.
Yeah, that whole movement, isn't it? That whole
Question was who won the first
Martinez and then Messi's touch and finish. That is the moment so far, and it was brilliant to watch.
It's another record. 8 successive World Cup matches he scored it. Argentina lost only one of the last
Yeah, there you go. South country.
4 years ago in Saudi Arabia. Something that doesn't exist.
I don't even get problems with watching captains in this campo. Yeah.
There you go.
Genuine, yeah.
Alexis McAllister looking for Lautaro Martinez. The shot to run, and it was sharply saved down to his left by Bozinia to deny Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Romero.
I'm blurred him.
Sandro Martinez.
Did you see the trailer for that last
Yeah.
Time in possession here.
Is the official
To be
trailer?
fair, the can't really keep to something very controversial against Ghana.
The rumors are true. The rumors are true. It's the women which went in. It's not the male family.
4 additional minutes here at the end of the first half. It's in towards Messi.
I don't think the season's gonna be good.
Houston, this will be okay. I should think Cape Verde will be quite happy to go in at 1-0 if they can manage that.
Yeah, it's chanting. Martinez, it's Argentina doesn't get there. But because it goes forward, the first player to react is Enzo Fernandez. Just doesn't quite get the strike away. The save that I'd expect Brazil to make.
Experienced goalkeeper Bozinia, the 40-year-old of Chavez in Portugal. But well travelled as well. He's played in Slovakia, in Cyprus, and Moldova. He's played in all 4 of their appearances, tournament appearances at the African Cup of Nations. Twice they've got to the quarterfinals in that round. They've been to the quarterfinals. Argentina.
Okay, we'll give you one more.
Finish the first half in style. Give themselves a little bit of
This flag
elbow room
has
here.
white.
Jamie Down came out and said that they never asked him back.
Argentine voices echoing around.
The rumors were he declined the offer.
We've been giving him his.
But Richmond season 4 they said he isn't available for casting. No, in Iraq and said they never offered me a driver. But it makes sense if Roy Kent is your manager now.
Yeah, once again,
No
Red is
point
up
for
the
that.
right here. Listen to the ball, and you see everyone. Martinez sprinting back. Everybody trying to win the ball as possible. Especially this game, he gives the free kick away.
You know what, Malik?
Just slightly.
You are entertaining
Underneath,
us.
doesn't quite
You
get
know,
right,
it is.
and so the power on the ball.
I don't know, I think the big news is I didn't do any of the sun.
Cape Verde with an extraordinary run recently. They've only lost one of the last 18 matches they've played. They've drawn quite a few of them, 8 wins in that time. That's since November of 2024. They lost in March when they played Chile in New Zealand. Actually, they were beaten by 4 goals to 2. The only defeat they've had since late 2024. Tidied up on Argentina's back line with Sandro Martinez. There's McAllister. The ball. Fernandez. We're in the last minute or so of additional time before the break.
What's the line? What's the line? At the end of the storm?
Medina.
At the end of the storm?
Taro Martinez dropping a little bit deeper.
Malik!
This is McAllister. Ball just dropping down. With Romero, they're just playing out the final moments of this first half. That'll do it. There's the half-time whistle and the moment of Miami homecoming. Messi brilliance is the difference between the two teams here in this first half. It was a goal of the highest quality and a goal which means he's the first player ever to score at least 7 goals in 2 different World Cup finals. At half-time, Argentina.
He's better than Nicholas Jackson. Right, Nicholas Jackson the goat, bro.
Oh, by the way, Malik, Hamza the Chelsea fan, just for context.
You can't be this.
Hamza, listen, TFE, he's a Chelsea fan.
Just see that.
I thought you said you were a Chelsea fan.
Oh, 6 years going on, yeah. Yeah, I did it.
But the only
6
way
years
to
on,
champions
playing
is
fools
one
here,
champion.
The Denver got education.
What's your thoughts? Can I ask you a question? What's your thoughts on
Your traitor.
Florian
Who's still one of the top
Yeah, that's big topic. Big topic.
Oxley Chamberlain in his prime was legends. The problem was my team is just in the keeper spot 2 days. Never did Teresa. Always did Teresa. Otherwise you would be left with that. That's how fun.
My life insurance premium cost just about the same amount as my average baking ingredients. Even though we didn't have much, my parents always made sure that I had everything that I needed.
David
I wanted to
I
be
don't
safe
think
for my
David
kids.
James.
So that's why I decided let me take out
Same as yours. So okay, let's do it again.
the safest insurance and security that I did when I was younger. There was no
Actually, I
medical
to
that
go
was
the
needed.
level
It was
14.
all over the phone.
And that's arguably the worst start you can ever ask for, nah?
Yeah, I think it's a good sign. It's a sign.
Take my tip. One Fowler. I'm a bigger fan of Suarez and Owen. That's why we keep the strikers spot open. With Iron Bar. Was David Jones really that bad?
I thought that's what box said. We could chat more about this draft and then
When life doesn't go to plan, stay on top of your finances with your
How is this not fair?
best friend.
she also went
I have Sana, I have everyone. You have to take something.
Oh, look at the rubbish I get.
I think we should all this team because non-fair is one of the worst. Is the worst you can get.
Welcome back. Leo Messi.
Got your squirter again. He loves you.
What a finish. Argentina are 1-0 up against the Cape Verde. Many might have thought that the scoreline might have been a little bit bigger, but committed defending has kept Leo Messi and his contestants down to just the one in the first 45 minutes.
If this team beats my team, there's something wrong.
The moment to choose.
But noob.
Worst. Not like go one more time, okay?
Leo Messi in such a tight spot, finding that thing.
We can into the under the only guy that really stopped. Everyone gets stopped by double tricks. Yeah, but he's a Chelsea fan, right? And he'll
I want a robot. Give me that one.
None of them are
See, Chelsea doesn't really care. That's why they always try.
who is an advantage with Argentina. A normal striker will be running in front of the defender to say, I want to make sure I stay on side, but not Messi. Says wherever I see grass, I see space, and I'm on
Ben
side.
Joe,
I'm going to
Dina
Now
Morton,
the next
Mina
phase
Mina,
is very
about the
important. The
Badania.
left center back and the left back Lopez.
That goes to
They are supposed to know where to
Sario.
You can never lose track of Messi
Sala.
into the final third.
Ben Adams is my last one.
Probably will should be yeah.
The team was perfect though.
Because your front three was
My front three was amazing. Suarez, Mane, Salah.
But he doesn't. And it's this touch that cuts him. Reminds me of the level of the game. And he touches
The problem is
check yeah. Check yeah.
left, right, no.
Sorry.
and a restart.
I don't think
You didn't take one restart.
like the fact that you said we have no proof, but I saw it was the most like in demand of the
To Moses.
yeah, but now
I don't even know what that is.
your clear was that Liverpool had no proof, but we were managed to prove the best number 10 in the world. We managed to prove the best number 9 also after Ireland. It's not to do a whole.
Oh, maybe another attempt after this because this one's the usual way.
Yeah, but Liverpool also were never willing to spend that much with likes of Casino and so.
Let's see where you're gonna go, right? Without.
We went out.
If you play against Messi, you will never doubt
We
it.
went
Because we play against him so much that when
Oh,
you get
yeah.
Oh, bro, after we had this, you can't say that after we
Can you
spent
touch
twice.
the shot?
Don't stress too much about it. Focus on other players as well. Because how
Some more than others.
I'm even out of
a coach, even Mourinho don't say that when you play against Man.
You're a Chelsea fan, you can't say that. Literally a Chelsea
He said, make sure you the first we did it about
because like all I'm doing is my kind of spend more time in the hospital with
there you
chest.
go. So let's say the little guy has Rio is Alexia Fish by Solomon County. We would have heard that in the
Champions of the world preseason FC.
not the best. He had 3 shots in the first
We
half.
actually did
These are the last 2 of the third one we did.
And you look
we actually did this trouble.
because every doesn't mean one team will come in there.
So the new brand
Have high cross.
One Club World Cup.
That's also how they get it. Where the switch stands for him. So you
Or the preseason.
because you can also be nervous at this position and you know that it's going to sign with whatever that is.
Out.
That's a million more Instagram followers.
Which means
I say he make up us here today with
you know why every midfield.
You have Glenn Johnson.
Say why every midfielder.
Shaqiri. No, this team is the goal.
Shaqiri, Gerrard, and Alcantara.
The 2 midfielders.
And then Salah, Suarez, and Mane.
That's the best attack you carry, yeah.
And Van Dijk, Matip,
But
Robertson, and Glenn Johnson.
Glenn Johnson and Shaqiri should make it just a win in the UCL game.
make sure you don't pick the ball so you can push them to the the only thing they do is
Yeah.
position with the ball. Each player run with the ball. You don't have to run with the ball.
And then my revenge.
Front end, the striker, and support him. So you have the chance to have many people get the ball. But if you go in by yourself every time,
I'm getting my revenge quickly, no?
it's difficult. The pitch is so wide that you have to defend from deep and run all the way to the other side. It's very difficult. Is there anything that will be taken look at the pictures of like we're one down, they just open, he sits on the bench. That is an option for that.
You know, Casemiro, bring him in also Livramento, you can bring him in because I think Da Costa is tired of chasing.
Gary Rodriguez is another one who can do the job.
Absolutely. And they have been getting moments in the final third, but they're not there enough. You know, this game is not too difficult to play.
My question is, if Argentina get a second one, then Messi
I mean,
starts for the rest of
and
the game.
Enrique is, but now he's fighting against Flowers. Enrique was.
16. As I know, the way he manages team, I think he won't be the problem for Messi and for Messi himself to come out because he knows that the team need him when it matters. He's been picked up already, so he doesn't need to say 90 minutes. And if he does come out, look, to see Nico Paz come in, the corner man has been sensational and so much being spoken about how he would share the weight with Real Messi in this World Cup. More action after this.
And there's new politics in the dressing room there. I'll be in Huh? What do you mean double spot? Oh no, this is the African version. Someone has to one and one clothes.
You're a normal team.
City's with music.
One Champions League. The problem with City is now the goalkeeper and centre back spots. I had the best attack possible. I had Aguero, Sterling, Mahrez, and I had De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, but then my own defense is equal to was bad.
Some of that culture is not in every position. It's almost like picking on the
Don't
table.
take sound.
Literally, it would have made him like similar to like Lampard.
My keeper is David Seaman.
And he could have been a striker just inside the bench of the box. You know what I'm saying? That's a mistake.
Spoken word the big time. Fire bottle. Who's going to win the World Cup? What about the Lotto?
What about the Lotto?
Relax, guys.
This.
He's heading towards the box. He shoots.
Actually, it was good in this game. What out the good best
Corner. Not Volta Messi, man.
Advanced technology to provide protection and comfort in the harshest environments. Rolex range of signature work for those who work long before the
You got zero pull, bro. I don't understand it. That actually makes no sense to me. I reckon also more pull than you. I mean, also franchise.
We fell over also.
Spurs are more pull than you. It's crazy.
Why we didn't even want Senesi. Or one ball by Acker. I mean, Liverpool weren't ever in talks with Tonali. I personally would have loved Tonali, but Liverpool Football Club, they didn't want him. Everyone's pricey though. Like now, the fact that Elliot Anderson is valued.
So shit last year. I feel like Tottenham didn't. Bro, when I went to the Tottenham Newcastle game, yeah, he was so bad. I was like, oh, is this how Arsenal is now? He was so bad. I'm like, 100 mil. What the hell are you doing?
But Elliot Anderson is 116. But now you know what's the problem? The problem is now all the clubs are going to be like, if Forest valued Elliot Anderson for 116 million. Me as Aston Villa, I think Morgan Rogers is valued more. Also, I'm going to value Morgan Rogers for 116 million. That's how it's going to be.
You have Sterling and very fine. Then you have Yaya, Rodri, David Silva. Then you have Wagner, Laporte, Akanji, Walker.
He also 100 million now. Everyone's 100 million now.
If it was Liverpool, it
He's so
would have been
cold.
the
It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how cold.
How about other things?
Might get frostbite.
Barcelona signing Gordon for 80 million. Like, bro, they can't buy Rashford for 13 million. I think like Rashford for 13 million is actually
for the second time in a row, and for what will be the fourth time in October.
Gordon's good, bro, and that's a severe
This is going to be a fun year
I
for
think
you.
he's as good as they do.
Should expect
I
nothing
think
less.
that's just
You ready?
Argentina
Let's do
have
this
the
now.
lead against Cape
He
Verde.
can go nice as I mean, that's it.
Reach a point where they're able to
Because he can play in the
And
night
if
as
it is
well.
your game,
in
He
Argentina.
can play in the night when your mom plays on the right and
Yeah, no, they've been really, really comfortable
United are
defensively.
TGT.
Argentina at this point.
I think Gordon is a good signing.
You'll have to tap.
Chelsea though.
And you have to rank him 1 to 10 because you don't know what's coming next.
They've got to be honest.
Oh no.
Start of the second
Yeah,
half.
the Prem's look quite pretty.
Okay.
That'll put me, I don't know, put me 10 minutes top of the table.
And the
Well,
countdown is on. No changes, by the way, being made by.
So it'll be an interesting. I think. Yeah. By the way, everyone that's here, including Malik, Starboy, Mohammed Azhar already probably knows. Prem de la Creme is our podcast where we talk about everything football. We do it usually twice a week.
Whatever you get.
We engage in the chat and everything, but now because of the World Cup, we've been so frequent on it. So make sure you follow Prem de la Creme, and we talk about all of the World Cup games on a daily basis.
Van Dijk.
if you want to hear the CornerFlag's full opinion on stuff, bro, this is where he talks about
What
it.
you put number 4 is just
Like, and if you want accurate predictions, because we do our prediction videos as well, Hamza is there, bro. He usually gets the first prediction right in all of our videos, but then after that, yeah, just stick to it.
Yeah, come on. After that's a cool one, it's crazy. But you know how many people came up to me when I played football the other day and said, you're right about Ecuador and you're right again about Portugal. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm smart in it.
He's humble, isn't he?
I'm so where you from, what you done? Spain is going to knock them out.
Hopefully, I hope so. I hope so.
I'm from Durban, bro.
doesn't seem interesting. I think I'm not going.
Don't talk nice. It's over for Portugal. Spain is going to knock them out. I'm a Durban now, bro.
Where are you from, Hamza? Where are you from? Where are you from? Like, in Durban.
Black Butter. little
France
places.
perhaps
You have
caught the
no idea,
eye
mate.
more than
Just
anybody
like
else,
all
but
monkey.
Argentina couldn't be that far behind.
Aren't you from the gully? Aren't you from the gully?
Incredible form once again. The team that's well organised.
Nah, you're right, brother. You got to correct that. I'm
Incredible
from
amount of
Newcastle
experience.
in England.
Not Newcastle from South Africa. We also have
To the eye of what we've seen so far from France in this tournament.
Absolutely straight.
on a downgrade.
Argentina 3-0 over Algeria, Kansas City 2-0 over Austria,
Genuine.
game against Jordan. 3-1 winners in that
Yeah.
for their second straight.
All right, boys. Let's all continue watching this Argentina CAPE VERDE game. I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks so much for being risen. I'm going to rise you guys again in the future. I think I like talking to the chat like this. Malik, one more question before you leave us, Malik. One more question. Okay. Before this World Cup started, right, who was the all-time leading goal scorer at FIFA World Cup finals? Yeah. My guy. My guy. Ball knowledge. Yeah. Thanks for joining, man. Definitely gonna rise you guys.
Martinez.
No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Haram. Enjoy the game, everybody.
To make it to the knockout stages in their first World Cup. They were on 63 when the tournament began.
Hey, Hamza, put his camera off. Shit. Hamza, sorry, bro. I didn't do it. You can try it again if you want to chat so much. So your beautiful face there, then.
Sent up the way by Lautaro Martinez. An opportunistic effort coming in from Ryan Mendes.
Everybody, that one. Let's see. Hamza's beautiful face. I don't know why you're shy with the other guys. Why are you so shy? Yo, what's going on with your style? Did you not do the teabag? Do the teabag technique, man. I think there's some important conversations with you. I think that was a good filter. Why is it talking? Yes, Mr. TFE. Not like you do a live stream every day or post content on the internet for everyone to see, hoping that it goes viral and chasing millions of views. Yeah. Not like you do that. Oh, that's a good. Nice chatting to you as well. Definitely going to be doing more of that. I myself am definitely going to be doing more watch-alongs for the rest of this World Cup. So on Prep Telegram, we actually go live after the first game every day. So I'm going to do watch-alongs for the first game every day. So Spain versus Portugal as well, I'm going to be doing a live watch-along for that. On Monday, I believe the game is. Tomorrow, I won't be doing one. But Sunday, I will be doing a live watch-along.
Really, I feel like the fact that you didn't show your face actually adds the mystique. So I'm actually glad that you didn't, because you're like an enigma, bro. I'm gonna hopefully no one's else than recording. I'm gonna watch back when I was spelling out Uruguay and you said Ghana. Like that was the highlight of my week.
Malik, you made my day also.
Honestly, you're the girl, man.
Twice.
If you're gay, I'm not gay.
Sure. Loki hope someone scores here. I think if you can get 2 exact, then you overtake me then. Ah, surely you have 1 exact. I think you back in Uzi all have an exact, is it? Didn't you say that in the chat? I thought you mentioned it in the chat. Uzi got 2 exacts, I think. So Uzi is
Okay, tell me what the scores have been so far, and I'll tell you who's got exacts.
Okay, just give me the fixture, then I remember.
First one was South Africa versus Canada.
That was a 1-0 loss to South Africa.
Nobody got that correct.
Surely the guys got the result.
Well, Bob said that you had to lose by sneaky pricks there. Brazil versus Japan. What's the score?
2-1 Brazil.
Okay, I've gone for a draw. You went for 2-1, so you got exact. We went 3-2.
Wait, was it 2-1 Brazil? Chad? Remember? Was it 2-1? There's no way I got it exact. Did I? Shit. I was celebrating that exact. Oh my word. Okay. Lovely. Didn't even know that. I think Uzi also got 1. So Uzi got obviously his multiplier at 6 points.
Oh yeah, did Uzi?
I remember you were celebrating it when it happened.
Yes, he did. Okay, and then Spain. What was the Spain score?
Oh, Spain was 3-0 there.
I went 3-1. Mark went 2-1. You went 2-0. Mo went 2-0. Bob went 2-1, and I went 3-0.
Yeah, it is.
So I've got it all correct. What's GSO going? France.
France was 3-0, man. I went 3-1 and I put my coin on it. I did.
Uzi. Mark went 4-1. You went 3-1. Mo went 3-1. Bob went 4-1. I went 4-0. What's Portugal's 2-1? Uzi got exact. Mark got exact. Noah's got didn't get it. Mo got 3-2 win, so he didn't get exact. Bob went for 1-1 loss to Portugal, Ben, so he didn't get anything, and I went 2-1. Portugal.
So you also got 2 exacts. So you and Uzi are party, 2 exacts. Sometimes when the multiplier also is good.
And then England won 2-1. I don't think anyone did that. I think I checked that. Yeah, no one did.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would give it Congo a goal.
Okay, let me have a look what the table looks like. What table was it? Do you want to know or not?
I'm giving this game another 15
I mean,
minutes.
this is the last game, yeah, so you can do it because
Yeah, if they don't score a goal by the 70th minute, then I'm going.
So this week, Hamza has he got 18.
Mom's brother became super popular after this.
Noah's got 9. I've got 8. I've got 7. I'm putting the Argentina game, yeah. So that puts Hamza, Noah's, Uzi on 39 points. Mark on 35 points. Bob on 27 and more.
McAllister into the play. Messi with the touch. Rodrigo to Paul. Most of
Or just the multiplier is just never there. I'll just have to use your multiplier.
Yeah, but you got 20 in yours, but that's kind of mad.
Okay, if it ends 1-0 here, you can more than that.
Nah, I'm for sure. I know. I reckon probably like 2-0.
Okay, Obi.
If it goes 2-0, who gets that right?
I'll get it. I don't have a multiplier.
You went 3. No, you went 3. You didn't get 2.
Oh, okay.
Mark got 4. Mo got 2. Alright, okay. Well, yeah, if no one scores, then I get another 6 points, which would be nice.
We actually haven't been using the Super Bowl, but we're going to use it. I want to actually double check it because I think the community have been using it, and we're going to use it for the Premier League. Use it for the Premier League.
Collected by Kevin Pina.
You know, all your water farming, by the way. Like, he was sending Lautaro Martinez to shops a bit.
Lopez Cabral.
Yeah, I've seen that. Man, I should go to the gym. So it's 8, 10 o'clock, I'm going to the gym. Now, looking at my dad's YouTube video. So loud.
Again, saying play on.
FTF, someone's actually in the chat.
Continue to flow.
My phone was listening to us, yeah.
Score of First ever World Cup goal.
Sorry, Billy. I didn't mean that.
So a little breakdown in Kimmy.
Let me see if I can find one of my favorite clips of this.
Yeah, but I think it was asking a little bit too much.
No,
Wasn't it? Got to there.
I thought you. I don't know.
See there. The senior there, there was a moment you felt he might try and call it on Lionel
One
Messi.
of my tears.
So
Miss it.
Martinez
Good gym.
watches that shot all the way.
Oh, it's still early, bro. I thought it's 24/7.
It's midnight, bro.
Very good goalkeeping.
Why I saved it? It's good.
And also, I'm absolutely starving. I keep going, I'm starving.
You have a dirty chow. You know what's a dirty chow?
What's that?
So you get some chips, yeah, but it must be so drenched in oil and spice. We call it slop chips in South Africa. So then on top of that you get some sausage and you put it all in like a parcel, like a cardboard box. Add some masala spice. On top of the chips and sausage you add some polony as well. Bologna, however you pronounce it. Then and the processed meat. What else is in there?
Yeah, yes,
Some steak as well. Some steak, yeah. So then you get your pure protein. As I show you, I think I don't give you why themselves to you. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. Obviously,
confidently and message touch for once doesn't find a teammate. Collecting the field. Allows Duarte initially. Pina forward into the cross here. Now is Steve. See a bit more football in Argentina's half of the field than in the first half.
And they actually do it with fish as well.
very
Do it
good
with fish
play,
as well.
slowing the game down.
I'll take that. I'll take you to the
Duarte.
take a nice fish and chip spot. I'll take you to a nice English steak spot.
Then Argentina.
Nice.
Do you have smash burgers though?
Yeah, you think because you come from Africa, we're gonna smash them. Oh my goodness! No one is gonna get exact now. No one is gonna exact here. Oh yeah, shit, forgot about that. Loki forgot that you watched the game. Told me just on the FaceTime.
At least now we can park longer.
I'm going up.
Park longer? Enjoy your time. Yeah.
If there wasn't a goal coming, I was going to leave. 6.
I'm still gonna go leave at 60.
Why would you leave the game at 60, bro? Just enjoy this game, bro.
Not 60, 70 minutes.
Leaving at 60.
Just enjoy the World Cup. In 10 years' time, we're going to be like, remember how nostalgic this World Cup was? And I'm going to bring up the fact that when Cape Verde was on the cards of an upset, you chose to go upstairs and sleep.
Name me Argentina's last round of 32 right now. Last World Cup. Name me. Name me right now.
I was just saying you have to accept it, bro.
Name me right now who Argentina was in the round of 32.
This is the round of 32.
Last year. Round of 16.
Just,
Name me.
didn't Argentina first? Well, I'm just confirming. Argentina in the round of 16 last World Cup, didn't they verse Australia?
Read your chat, yeah. I'm on your chat.
There's no chat there. There's no answer in chat. I just know ball, isn't it? I just know ball. Hamza and I, there's a reason why we both decided, you know what, because we both know ball, let's start a Prem podcast.
There's the reason you lost in the mini game between me, Jamil, and Wazir last night.
We just know ball. Tell me who did end. Yeah, this is the City fan. So I don't hate him for that. Yeah, he's a City fan. Chose to leave Liverpool. You know, fun fact. No, you know where he went wrong. Because Liverpool had that tough period in 2015 with Balotelli and all that. So, you know, obviously he got introduced to the sport at that age. And why was I support Balotelli?
That's lies. That's lies. Tell him how you're a United fan. Tell him.
Why is it lies then?
Because Zaid Razan introduced me to City.
Oh yeah. So I'll give you. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I don't know why you say lies. So the full story was, my two smaller brothers were playing FIFA, and then obviously Liverpool had like Balotelli, all these guys. 70 rated players. And then they came across Manchester City. They saw David Silva, Aguero. Like, oh, so the players can get higher than 70. They can really. So he loved Noble. Even like, do you remember Jovic? It was Steven Jovic, yeah. He did more at the time, 100%. So yeah, he was actually in love with like Jovic, tackle, all those guys. I don't blame him, yeah.
Not in danger whatsoever. They've minimised.
At the time when he was supposed, right now he's 18. Supposed City back then in 2015, so 6. Yeah. I mean, he made a conscious decision. Yeah, I will play for that. He found it too cringe to do that.
It's making up lies now. It's making up lies. It's making up lies. I was a FIFA player, that's why. I was a FIFA player, tell him the truth there.
Let me just make sure I know how to quickly do it. Okay, I know how to quickly do it in case things happen.
Big save.
Yeah, it's 3 dots, man. So 3 dots and then it was. How far behind are you, bro? The fact that you have no reaction. Okay, there we go.
The regulation 90. We're about to see Nico Gonzalez.
Oh, genius!
How does this guy start the end of Alvarez?
Yeah, look. Yeah, look at how to be quick, huh? Because just now you hear, it goes silent. Yeah, you know how many people reference Karate also in our chat? Like lots of United fans know my father because last season Karate got on our nerves, man. Really got it, Messi must that. Because his wash mate. Is that the same Messi as yours 2 years ago? 4 years ago.
Possibly just slide the tip a little bit too much. Maybe took it for anything granted. Too comfortable.
Nah, bro, Messi is. You have to give. You can't hate Messi, man. You can appreciate Ronaldo more, but you can't hate Messi.
I just hate the fact that what you just don't have all the time. You talk about Messi, then you bring up Ronaldo.
Oh shit! Did you not mention Ronaldo? Was it just me? Unprovoked.
You know what? You're the only Messi fan that does that. Every Messi fan does that. Not even talk about Ronaldo. So when you talk about Neymar, do you talk about Bale in the next sentence? No.
True. But when we talk about Suarez, they do mention like Lewandowski and Benzema and Kane.
Space on the near side for Nico Gonzalez, the substitute.
And to be fair, whenever Saliba gets mentioned, then Van Dijk has to be compared. Like Saliba does something. Oh, yeah, I did Van Dijk.
By the way, I did a straw poll today. Which was and we get in terms of like centre backs in Premier League history. And I guess I think there's like 25 people in this room.
Along, weren't they? The pace of gone from their play. They were a little too comfortable.
Where Van Dijk came.
It almost encouraged.
Oh, you give me the range again? Sorry, I don't know. I did correctly.
80 to about 45.
Gonzalez.
Okay, now what's the question exactly? Where does Van Dijk rank amongst?
Yeah, certainly.
Centre backs in
Not
Premier
living
League.
out their rhythm, Argentina. Yes,
He's definitely a top 5, without question. He's a top 5 centre back. Where some people, because of that higher age range, they would probably put Rio, Vidic, Terry above him. So I would say a safe spot for Van Dijk is like 4th.
They can get something out of this game. And they're probably sort of
I'll take the next one, right? Number 1, I think it was like
very interesting chapter to the World Cup tale here in the United States.
It's like consensus number 1. He was on
25 minutes remaining.
John Terry was at 1.
25 minutes on first mark is rather a long time.
Fraud. Ferdinand, people forget how shit he was. Like, it was good. But people forget that he had shit movements. Like, people make it seem like this guy had no shit movements.
to look to break. A bit like we saw against Uruguay.
Tony Adams.
Defend, and the moment.
Oh, so you interviewed more oldies than younglings. That's what I'm hearing.
Sandro Martinez, lovely pass, Nico Gonzalez, and that was into
Won the league as captain 3 decades. And that's basically what they all said.
Yeah, 3 decades.
Basically, just like, he's absolutely like,
just couldn't wait enough long enough for the ball to pop down.
So he
He was
was
under so
3.
much pressure.
Vidic was a 4. He was a 5. Carvalho was a 5.
Cavallo. Those are some good.
Double change. We're going to see Bellon Livramento. We'll say goodbye to Noah Duarte, and we welcome Jamiro Montero onto the field as well. Montero, Welsh playmaker, is with as well in the Netherlands.
Spent all the money, but Carvalho was like the linchpin of that team. He was
Livramento
5. Wonderful player.
what remains of the league as well.
Wonderful player. Dead
For Bruno da Costa.
It was disrespectful to people. He was good, but like if you played against
His name
competition played back in the day, the way he
The whole proper competition also is bull because Ireland is proving to be one of the best strikers in Premier League history. Even the most lethal already. Aguero, he was. But, yeah, but I mean, like these are all the strikers that Van Dijk came across. He came across for Ireland. He came across Jamie Vardy. He came across Harry Kane. He came across Aguero. He came across. Yeah, he first like how Rio Ferdinand came across Drogba. I don't think Drogba. I mean, did Rio Ferdinand ever stop Drogba like all the time? He did Drogba. Yeah, so people forget because the fact that these players are in the olden age. No, but like because these guys are from the past and they weren't around in social media, and people are forgetting that Rio Ferdinand, Vidic, even John Terry, all had moments when they weren't.
FA Cup final, Drogba made ass out of Rio and Vidic.
Yeah, this is a Chelsea fan, so he'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Drogba's really underrated, but also taking like this, right? People, a consensus of people have said he is the 6th best centre back in Premier League history. Think how many centre backs have been in the league, bro. 6 is like no, like you're not a scrub if you're 6, bro.
Oh, for sure. I think I can appreciate Tony Adams shot because. Company also flop overrated, man. Like people, company good check his minutes played, especially in the seasons where he won the league, right?
He came back from injury 15 times and he was class every
Yeah, but the fact that he's coming back from but to be injury prone is also it does.
Bro, I'm not made him like that, bro.
No, we have your proper debate here. Don't come with that.
Genuinely, Allah made him like injury prone, but he came back so many times.
No, but the company was never like in the airs his clutch moment of course in the 18-19 season, but bro, like there's a reason why Man City kept on signing centre backs during his time. Gala, Pulis, obviously Ruben Diaz, all these guys. Like eventually, Ruben Diaz was after his time, but like they kept on signing centre backs while he was still at the clubs because they knew this guy wasn't good enough like to last the full season. He was a good player. He had his quality. But the fact that he was never fit for the entire season, like bro, it does make him go down the pecking order. Just like Reece James, if Reece James was fit the entire time, Reece James would be the best right back in Premier League history if he was fit.
You got to think he was the first of the.
It's going to seem more of the same out. We're going to see Argentina trying to dictate pace and certainly lifted the tempo.
He set the culture.
Yeah, but man.
Just do what he
Getting behind, trying to cause some problems.
I think without him,
It's got a very fresh legs up front.
You know what's funny also? Like all of these iconic centre backs that you mentioned, you always had like a good partner, like John Terry, Cavallo, Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, even Loki. Yeah, but company isn't in that list. With all due respect, it's not in that list. Coladori was good, bro. Especially during that invincible season. No, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm coming to the point where Van Dijk, he had to have Joe Martin, Joe Gomez, and Konate. Van Dijk is the guy that stayed there during all 3 of those centre backs. He lasted 3 centre backs. And Van Dijk was the ever-present player.
Messi loitering some distance from the box at the moment, trying to look as unfit as possible.
But he was really good for his time. I think his way of defending wouldn't have worked back in the day, whereas some of the old players I think could have
Bit of space now for Gonzalez.
traumatized modern football a lot more, right? But for his time, I think Van Dijk.
Alvarez, here's Messi coming to life.
Ooh, Messi.
To the floor.
But I think I can use that exact same argument in flipping. Like Van Dijk is so good right now, but if he had to play in that time, he was being even shoulders above. Because remember, no centre back had the ball playing abilities that Van Dijk has right now. No, but you must remember the reason why he does that more now is because of his ACL injury. Before that, he was always committing. Yeah, taking. Yeah, but like it worked out though because he didn't need to always be the guy to get stuck in tackles. So many times. Yeah, but we lost the league by 1 point.
It's a big opportunity. This is a position where you feel
yeah, but like when Liverpool got 97 points, there's more than Chelsea ever got, bro. So it's like you have to think of it like contextual. You have to think of it contextually.
Why
are you messaging fast, man?
Did you catch out the goalie?
Yeah, but football started well before 1992. Awesome. Yeah, but that's why you're allowed the older brother of Manchester City, aren't you? I'm just no, because you have to move the goalposts. So just let you know your goalposts are not well. Yeah, bro. Messi's a little scumbag.
It is the hydration break in the second half, but he just keeps an eye on Rosinha here.
Yeah, he's caused him to move across.
Oh shit, terrible. Now listen, I never ever say I like Messi as a person.
Really quick to react. Pretty good footwork for an old man.
Ronaldo, I've always said Ronaldo's my favorite player. Messi's just the GOAT. When it comes to like actual football, Messi's the GOAT.
My mom thinks Ronaldo's a GOAT. She can get loads of videos on the feed of like Ronaldo's heading Ronaldo. Do you know like the AI videos when they're like narrating players? So she's watched all of them. She thinks Ronaldo's best player. Ronaldo's best player. I think he's best player in the world.
We should be. For those who truly care, we invite you to plans for tomorrow. The managers of accredited financial advisors offer advice on comprehensive life insurance.
Oh, it doesn't want to see from Vasilia. Vasilia was a week.
Momentum.
It was a week, mate. I
Can't
believe it's on one, by the way. This game might go into extra time. Who would have guessed? Not me. Not us. Not us.
Yeah.
You keep me up to date with it, like, properly. Nice. Yeah, copyright. Why? Because of what happened earlier.
Yeah, bro, because we're like 3 people in the line, yeah. Which are great. But like, hardly anyone follows.
This is football, like never before. More games.
No, but even like when Uzi was when Uzi's lives do well, also like sure he does amazing. Like, I think sometimes he gets even like total views, 6,000 total views. I mean, not per card. But then like, bro, it only translates into about like 16 followers. I mean, the ratio doesn't make sense. So I don't know what TikTok does. I mean, Kabir loves fitness coach. Thanks so much for following, bro. Just proving my agenda. Oh, this is the same Kabir, bro. This is a Starboy Khan. Yeah, this is his second account. Yesterday, Uzi had over views and got restricted. Why got restricted? Even by the way, my live got restricted when I didn't show my face. And you're saying that the quality of the live has gone down. What does that mean? Because I've seen so many lives where it's just like a phone call more than a FaceTime. So I don't know why.
Argentinian
Got restricted.
former World Cup winners.
Oh yeah, we've seen the new meme online. It's like setting my bios to 0. Because obviously the woman who first two
winners
in
from
Thailand.
both
She resets
1978 and 1986.
BC back to 0 after imagine being promiscuous.
Nah, dude. Don't know, that's a trend.
And then
And we're underway once more.
people have been making jokes like
in store for
doing a ritual
the
on my car
final
to set
16
back to 0
minutes
miles
plus
before I
additional
set.
time here. Both sets of players.
Someone was doing a ritual on Ronaldo's goal scoring. He was start from 0 to the way into the 1,000.
From Alexis McAllister.
I think it's 975 or 76.
Jamiro Montero.
So the ball challenge from
Strong.
He has. I didn't show you tall.
probably more the player than the ball.
Strong transfer box.
Still look that impressive.
He grew up in the Netherlands.
He scored 3 goals for Sporting. Ass. 4 goals for Real for Manchester.
This is the first match that Montero has.
184. I don't even know if that's right because really, when he came back to United, he ended the 100-goal mark in the Premier League.
Yeah, so you got 84 in his first stint, 311 at Real Madrid, 81 at Juventus, 19 in the second stint at United, and scored over 100 goals at Arsenal. And then scored 7 in under 15s, 5 in under 17s, 1 in under 20s, 3 in the under 21s, 2 in the under 23s.
Standing goal kick. Yeah, better say didn't quite catch that.
No, he's trying to
Ronaldo looking kind of ass.
Oof. What an effort here by this game, man. Just about you make of this effort. Is yours still on the free kick?
I appreciate generally something happening in real time before I can see it.
Just about you think about this effort, though. Like, tell me, describe it as you see it.
He's dribbling down
their abilities.
Just like describe it as you see it.
Yesterday, but even allowing for that, this is not gone quite according to plan so far from Argentina's point of view. With the round of 16 game coming up relatively quickly. We won't take away extra time if possible.
Yeah, it was in. Injury. Was he looking good, bro, before his injury? Good, bro.
to regain the initiative because
Yeah, bro, especially that day, bro, when we were shooting content, he was on fire, man. By the way, I need to actually post that. That reminds me.
As well. He was wise for his challenge.
Look, I think we all got grey hair now. Green hair now. We all got like another grey hair.
12 minutes left. What do you think is going to happen?
Loki, I want that upset, man. Like, people are making too much noise about Messi. Can he go back to back? He's going to reverse balance again in the rematch, in the final. Just show your Mel, kid. And let's pray that we get the Brazil, Morocco.
Argentina applying more pressure. They did score inside the final quarter of an hour.
You see that? How many goals did he score in the last World Cup? 8 and half of them be penalties.
Yeah, but let's not be silly, bro.
Coming for the
Let's not be silly. He was quality in last time. This time is just pretty easy, bro. Half these goals.
It's just a one free kick, man.
Willie Semedo
Nah, it's not one free kicks. I should have got red card.
and Ryan Mendes.
Yeah, that tackle is the reason why his goals are really good.
As well.
Existed, but he can't shoot one. First 4 goals that existed.
Yeah, so if he did get his fish, but don't forget that if you get straight red, it doesn't mean you must 3 games. It depends on how bad the red card was. So you would have only missed the rest of that game and maybe missed the next game. Sometimes even a straight red would mean that you just missed the rest of that game and you can come back immediately. You know that?
So he would have got
He's still the last goal against Jordan. That's what he
started the last game against Saudi Arabia. World travel is with Claudia Nicosia in Cyprus these days.
He will now get coach out
In
because of
64,500 inside the state.
absolute ridiculous.
He didn't even need to be here, bro. He just gave us all a good show. He didn't even need to be here. He really wanted to come.
Alvarez into Messi, looks to try and tee it up.
I like this picture of Ronaldo.
Coutinho splits it all, and it's just past the post. Nico Lopez. Will the mighty relief he was able to turn that wide of the post rather than inside and into the back of his own net.
that was brilliant. Last ditch defending for
Okay, I'll talk
Lopez.
through it while
I think there was a
I'm
little
probably
bit
15 seconds behind the corner flag.
wow.
He's gone on mute, and Argentina are attacking, so I'm assuming that they scored. So let's see how Russ gets the ball, then Messi gets the ball. Messi looks like he's dribbling. Pass it out to some guy, and then
We're inside the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, it's a real pressure on the ball, isn't it? It's no,
You know what? It's good. It's good. Like, I did it because I could see something was going to happen. So now you'll never know if a goal actually happens because I did it for what does seem to be a mischance. Last ditch defending from the keeper. It just goes past the post as well. So Loki beat it. Shout out Lopez.
Because the hero in me wants Cape Verde to win.
This is the ultimate test
But
tonight.
Egypt, because then Egypt might make it to
The
quarterfinals.
performance they're putting in here
Oh, I
against
love that
Argentina.
actually. Yeah. And I think Cape Verde versus Egypt. Would love to see what's the AFCON record. Yeah? Because they was definitely
Well,
losing.
Cape Verde could be Egypt.
They could.
Well, Cape Verde make the quarterfinals against Colombia.
Nearly all of them.
And they beat Colombia playing against England in the semis.
It's rather
I think
quiet.
Mazina enters like Buffon, Casillas, Neuer, level conversations.
there's been a little bit more nerves.
Argentina changed the Maradona
pushed enough.
What a name though, Mazina. I would love that to win the Mazina award.
Shielding it, allowing Brazil to gather.
He doesn't even need the award, just name the award for senior.
Mazina.
Be the best hero in the world.
Danger. It's good keep.
Yes,
It's
the Nobel the Mazina Peace Prize.
Hoping that maybe Montero might have the end of it. It's with Lisandro
To be fair,
Martinez.
we meant to say you won the Mazina.
Senior, what the hell? I can't answer that.
What's the mother tongue of Cape Verde? What do they speak? They're Portuguese, isn't it? That's South African.
We would expect. I mean, we actually probably expect a little bit more after
I know it's so well done.
enough chances.
Lovely little exchange there between Rodrigo de Paul and Lionel Messi, and Gonzalez sends it across. And it's behind. It's behind of Dina, and it will be a corner.
Kevin Beard has been really, really good for Cape Verde tonight. His position of play has been exceptional.
I just got to mute whenever there's a chance. I just got to mute.
Ernesto Paredes of Boca Juniors is on to replace him. Third appearance of the World Cup for him this year. Gonzalez got up really well there. Third change made by Lionel
That's
Scaloni.
some football 101, that.
Mark said he doesn't know what tactic he used, but he had the attacking to the side of his.
I mean, is that wrong?
Free kick for Cape Verde.
Speaking of Zoya, mate,
Two Argentinians.
he's going to be coaching Ronaldo next season. How mad is that?
A little bit of crap kicking in as well.
2 years.
Medina. But, it's turning into quite a tough night here.
Okay.
It is a bit of crap. That's Medina.
I don't know why he's gone there as well because, like,
Fernandez as
okay,
well.
to be fair, he was never a European manager, though, was he? Like, Spurs was the only European
Might
job.
have some way to go in this match if Seville can't get it done for either side in the next few minutes.
Oh, shit.
A little over 5 minutes plus added time there.
Nah, bro. If Hearts had won the Spanish, then I would have put some respect.
Argentina are going to be.
But the fact that there hasn't been a definite winner in Celtic and Rangers for 60 odd years, or was it 40 odd? I can't remember now.
So he'll just
But
slot in
bro,
back
but
in place of
the fact that it's been so long,
Taliafico, he's an experienced.
they can't take that league
player, of
seriously.
course, 79th cap for him tonight, and Medina has run himself to a standstill here in the humidity of Miami. There, his legs just gave up on him. That's why the free kick's been given to Cape Verde.
Yeah,
85th minute. Another African team
Medina saying he's
that wasn't losing before the 85th minute was Morocco. The stat continues again. Morocco remained the only African team. That stat is insane, by the way. Morocco was the only African team that were losing by the 85th minute. And so far, are still the only African team that have advanced. All the other African teams weren't losing by the 85th minute.
It looks like Medina's tournament's over.
Yeah, it looks collapse like that. Can't just collapse like that. Come on, Cape Verde. Can you name me Cape Verde's starting 11?
Paredes into Enzo Fernandez. Here's McAllister.
Duarte, Casinha, Rodriguez.
Argentina just looking for a special moment to get them over the line in this game. And Messi, with that burst of pace, looks to try and provide it. The header away by Dine. Collected by
McAllister.
Okay. As you can see, he's not entirely in agreement with that. And it
Why is McAllister still ball up, right? Look, you have 30.
Yeah, it looked like from here that was a corner.
It's not really effective.
Tries to get one away. So it takes pretty hefty deflection over.
That's because they have TikTok.
First the pace on the right hand side from Messi. That's the one creates
surely he has more.
half a chance. Just haven't done enough of that in the second half.
Okay, Messi went down the line. Cross it in, ball right, cross it in the ball.
Cape Verde also have another momentum, man. I'll give it to him, yeah. Cape Verde also have a little bit of momentum.
Oh yeah, but I did see
Messi looks to be the provider here. Vozinha under pressure.
Vozinha.
McAllister, TikTok.
Max Allister.
I reckon actually to be fair,
Jason will get there first.
Oh no, too bad. There's not as much as I thought he did. Have a guess.
Do I have more than him first?
Freshly off the bench.
I have more than him.
Perez.
Have a guess.
Messi.
I'm gonna guess he has more than me. So I think 300.
Now as he tries to tee it up and it's just swept away by Reece Maiden.
Catchable. Definitely catchable.
Inching towards the time here. That's
I was
far from
lucky
there
for the
yet.
Yeah, still some time to go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were a couple of chances even.
Argentina definitely missing Di Maria. But this was a hot take that I made before the World Cup started, but that clip unfortunately it hasn't come out.
Fernandez, plenty of time in possession. Paredes.
Okay, I want to watch this game.
Just loitering away on the far side.
I'll say until I guess.
Been over there for 2 or 3 minutes now.
No, it's not usually for
McAllister almost on the end of it.
when a chance happened.
They're all asking the referee to look at it as it goes out of play on the far side.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball from Messi into the box. So dangerous, so difficult to deal with. Defenders don't know, goalkeeper doesn't know. It comes out as they come together. I mean, there is a.
Is that a handball?
I mean, it's so close.
Oh shit, is that handball?
Head first.
Thank you, dude.
That's the way to see.
He bounces down off his upper arm, off his bicep, really.
Yeah, off his bicep.
How's it no?
How's
it no? I don't think it's a handball though.
their hands now to determine what the outcome of this will be.
Here we go.
That was my first impression. Header off McAllister.
What's your
Shoulder.
VAR view before you get the final
Lopez
verdict?
onto his arm, so it's the right decision.
We are 30 seconds.
But you know, FIFA feels somebody. Do you think that this decision will be valid or invalid?
So we'll just get confirmation of that from the board shortly, but just get the feeling there's going to be a chance or two between now and the final whistle. Enzo Fernandez. Here's
Don't get scared, dude, because Messi obviously has his way.
Leandro Paredes.
What does it say? He doesn't think that's a handball. Fast one of them. Cape Verde are definitely not set up in a way to break and counter Argentina. They are going to ride this wave for additional 8 minutes and then ride it again for 30 odd minutes.
Semedo is there.
Arms yourself, how's it going? How's it going, Yusuf?
Atmosphere inside the stadium. Alvarez looks for the opportunity to shoot or to set up a teammate. More solid, well-structured defending from Cape Verde.
Yeah, Kevin Peter in the right place once again. Just doesn't buy the time. You can see there, Alvarez is just looking at
applying the pressure.
Across the face of the goal. Just nowhere. pass, Kevin Peter.
Can't believe we were staying up to watch football at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now it's going to go into extra time because Argentina can't see out Cape Verde.
15, in fact. What do you give to get another one now? Paredes with the layoff. McAllister. Here's Messi.
Wow.
Just loitering in space outside
What's
the
that
penalty area. Paredes! To be saved by Brazil.
That's a decent effort from distance. Paredes there fancies himself.
Ooh, Charles, I just got I just got a payment into my bank account by SARS. You know that amount of it.
You see it comes off his head. Off Kiko Lopez's head, then onto his arm.
I take that money and take it right into the savings account. I think the savings account.
Decision.
Gonzalez. One back by Montero.
Do you know where's the best place to get chicken at Hanhof? Chicken? What do you want chicken at Hanhof for?
Chances
It's one of my favorites.
in the latter stages of this game over Cape Verde.
Tell you what,
An outstanding achievement it would be
with
if it
chilies.
Argentina to extra time, but 7
It
minutes
happened.
remain. As the defending world champions look to get the job done and avoid that extra half an hour.
Yeah, but you're against Argentina. And of
In
course,
2 weeks' time, we're going to hear Conor McGregor
anything can happen between now and the end of
coming
this
out of the voice of
to be
Bruce Buffer.
going,
No, no,
pushing,
Taurus!
stay focused.
I mean, what's the Max Holloway? I think Max Holloway is climbing up a weight class. Oh, Bruce Buffer. Oh, Max Holloway.
Martinez, Fernandez, here's McAllister into Messi. Just outside the box, just as he did earlier.
Yo, whose legs are so wide? Is that Messi?
Just the other side of the D.
His legs are so wide, bro. Was that Messi?
Messi, he's in those sort of
Messi's white, bro. No, that is a white.
So often he just draws the foul.
Why is he so white?
So good on the ball, has tight control.
Yeah, new Spider-Man coming out, yeah. End of. Oh yeah, moment there's breaking news. Yeah.
Is it maybe slightly
Lightly fast? If I'm not mistaken, the tickets might be out already. Loki do need to buy because I wouldn't mind being there on premiere night.
It's also Lionel Messi, so anything can happen. We can do anything.
Yeah, so that's
His name ringing around the stadium here in Miami Gardens. Is this match going to
Would you trust Julian Alvarez to take a free kick? Because I would actually. I would. He scored some daggers for logical reason. Give me like not let Messi get the headlines just for one day because if Messi scores just free kick now. You know what, Hamza, I'm muting you from now, by the way. Just in case. I'm gonna low key not even show my face because if he scores from here I'm gonna lose it. So see you in about 5 minutes, mate. 5 minutes. Oh, I think 15 seconds, right? 15.
Relation of Cape Verde towards its collective rep. As Messi fires in the free kick and Coutinho.
Maybe well.
That took a deflection on the way through, but see his reaction. It's brilliant. There we go. That is exceptional goalkeeping. Just a reaction.
Sure, and he did go. He did take a Stapleton to the adjust.
Almost out. Sidney Lopez Cabral. And you can see there the senior's reaction. His left hand is instinctual.
You muted, mate. You muted. Brazilian, okay. Like, okay, as Max said, these are routine saves. Saves you should be making, but I would like to see in the moment, yeah, especially when it's like Lionel Messi, you don't know like when to go exactly.
They certainly are. They're putting themselves in a position where anything can happen. They're obviously in the the right side of the pitch for them in this latter stages of this game.
Was in, who's the competitor for you there? Martin Taylor, John Champion. John Champion, yeah. I love John Champion. I think he's so underrated, actually. I think he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Oh, you met him?
7th minute of additional time.
No, it's just
To be
super
headed away.
high.
You know, when you front foot here against the world champions at the end of additional time.
I feel like he doesn't just read poetry, he's paid time, but I think he writes it.
Here. Largely containing the world champions throughout this match. One moment of brilliance from Lionel Messi. But Argentina,
So what channel you watching this on now? Because Uncle John Champion's there for you, but I got some joke here.
half an hour to go.
And no passion in his voice.
Has set us up beautifully. Bit short there for Semedo. Extra time starting to loom very, very large now.
Enlighten the viewers, how come you in England you'll have like this thing called blackout there? You can't do any televised football.
He sends it away to the far side.
Because for a country which its number one asset is the Premier League, so you think like, you know, people in your country can watch it. Like, how can I watch it? And I'm from South Africa, but you can watch it. Yeah, like, why is it like genuinely? What's the significance of it? Like, why has it been
Argentina
invented?
be a little bit nervous here. No foul, says the referee. Was very well placed to see the challenge. Ball won by Diné, superbly chased by Semedo. That'll be a free kick. Definitely the Argentinians ball.
They're very confident. They want to try and get up at the end. They don't want extra time. They want to try and win this game in normal time.
Yeah, extra time is the last thing they'll be wanting.
I think now you surely can. Like, that's why every stadium in the Premier League is expanding because it's such a high demand now. And foreigners, not foreigners, sorry, tourists. Tourists are coming in. They get so many tickets as well.
What an outstanding achievement from CAPE VERDE, the World Cup debutants. They have taken.
How are we doing? I'm gonna do a small like a status check on everyone here to now. They do good. Do good.
Just before the hour mark,
Is that you?
Lionel Messi to open up.
Yeah.
Argentina.
Everyone is. Hamza, you good?
Extra time to come.
Everyone is finished. Yeah. I'm finished, bro. I'm out. I'm out.
Okay, I'm gonna go start cooking some food. If it's still interesting,
I don't think many people would have expected this.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Sounds like a plan.
Argentina obviously overwhelming favourites to win this game against Cabo Verde.
How long is it taking a little
World Cup full stop.
15 minutes. Still got about 30 minutes left. Ideally, this game was meant to end now at 2 o'clock. But now, extra time. But low key, Cape Verde somehow eliminates Argentina on penalties. Then you, everyone here, everyone watching, Pops, Wazowski, myself, Hamza, all of us can say we remember the day Cape Verde made history because we watched it live. We watched it live. We might not be in the stadium, but we can say I remember every detail. I remember Wasilia making save after save. All the players that it's going to be worth it though, because ultimately Argentina will win. Not in penalties then to the waste. Because this can still be a historic day for Cape Verde. Never lost a game at their debut World Cup. But kicked out in penalties. So they've never lost a World Cup game.
Using every available second.
That'll be historic.
Argentina have got a game on their hands here. They toiled in the second half too, trying to get the better of Cabo Verde.
Yeah, they just looked a little bit slow in the second half. Like a lot of energy was wasted in that first half.
Shakira is in the stands. Yeah.
She's the only famous person there.
Nah, Jim Back is out.
They were sort of in control, cruise control. Then once
Shakira.
started to be a bit more adventurous, that's when they
Oh, they do it sound like that.
just changed the game.
I don't know why they keep on playing the camera. I don't know if she's like the album artist, the voice of the World Cup.
Give us a bit of
Sure,
context.
I mean, like she was Caroni boy.
Have really put themselves on the footballing map, haven't they, on the global scale here with the goalless draw against Spain. They got a draw against Uruguay, who've got a very proud and successful World Cup history. Couldn't get past Saudi Arabia. That all three matches ending in a draw. But whatever happens in the next half an hour or so, to take Argentina to extra time as well.
Yeah, it's special, isn't it? This team, this group
Keep
of players,
us
this
special
team,
today for real.
small nation. I mean, what a journey they are on. I mean, Messi's goal that first half could have broken the hearts of any team. But yes, they were obviously affected by it. But the change and the way that they came back out in the
What a
second
goal
half,
from Cape
up the
Verde.
tempo, slightly 1-0 down. They have an opportunity. They take it. Really good finish from a difficult angle. Yes, get it fortunate with the ball
That
going
was a good
through.
goal. Champs final World Cup in China France. So is that confirmed?
Still got to be in that right position.
They did the Champs finally call it quits because that's to reach 3 World Cup finals, bro. Yes. And low key, bro, we should have won last World Cup.
Who knows what's going to happen?
So it's just a massive show. Because Angel Di Maria dived in that final. Even who was saying? Someone was saying Dybala. Like,
joint those with Germany as Monsignor, who just headed to the dressing room for a moment or two.
oh, Vazina had to go first.
Fans of Cabo Verde will be rather pleased and relieved that he's come back out for the start of extra time. Or those that noticed he disappeared anyway.
Yeah, been 90 minutes drinking. It's very, very hot. So you're drinking a lot all the time. They probably had to go to the bathroom. Not surprising.
Julian.
But now it's a big 30 minutes for both these sides. Obviously, Argentina with the weight and the expectation on their shoulders. Nobody thought this would happen in this game, but that'd be in extra time. And now they have to try and see off Cabo Verde. And Cabo Verde, like I said before this game, have nothing to lose. They have got everything to gain from this, and they've gained an enormous amount of support and admiration around the world from this performance. Now they have a
3-1. That's good.
half an hour.
Big guy. You're Argentina fan.
Unthinkable almost in the football world.
You're Argentina fan. We all starting to lose our energy. The energy starting to deplete a bit.
They've been great. They've been great entertainment. Been great to watch. We're fortunate enough to see them twice live here in the stadium, and they've never let us down.
Yeah, they were very good value for the draw against Uruguay in the end in their second match.
Yeah, Zinedine Zidane,
Bro,
bro. I feel sorry for Jurgen Klopp because Jurgen Klopp left club management to take a break. Now he might come into international management, but then in the international space, Carlo Ancelotti is there. Zinedine Zidane might then be there for France. Who's to say Pep Guardiola would even come into international management now after taking a small break? Klopp is like, left all of you guys now, you're following me.
An extra 30 minutes that I think virtually no one was expecting to see here tonight.
Messi is so good.
I certainly wasn't. I thought Argentina.
Are you doing the penalties now? Not yet. Not yet.
See off Cabo Verde.
I say not yet. Like, it will happen. We still got 30 minutes of football to play before any penalties. Going to be topic of discussion.
However, this is what World Cups are about. This is what dreams can do. What teams can do from smaller places, smaller, unfancied size.
Got back well initially by Alexis McAllister on the near side. Dine.
Yeah.
Lopez. He's trying to find the run of Livramento.
Come on, Lopez.
What a job he's done. Vista, head coach of Cabo Verde.
Yeah, brilliant. He's just enjoying the run, isn't he? I mean, he's got belief in his side. Those players have got belief. They know what they can do. They believe they can get a result here tonight against Argentina. They're going to have worked very, very hard.
Fighting little ball into the heart of the penalty area from Nahuel Molina. And results in the first corner of extra time for Argentina.
Pressure's going to be, can they handle the pressure of this second half, this extra time? Have they got the legs in their squad? You know, they've got some good players that can come on with energy, which they've already brought on, but they've also got some players at the back. Certainly, we've got Lopez.
But it comes right across
the McAllister with a good flick on.
Lisandro Martinez.
Oh, Lisandro Martinez. Oh, Lisandro Martinez. Honestly, once they gave him that space, bro.
And he scored the second.
Once they gave him that space.
Charges ahead. Right in the
Can't give
middle.
Lisandro Martinez that space, man.
What a finish.
He's done it a few times for United. Against Liverpool even once, where he just blasted. He's so close, he just blasted.
Tricky spot, and he absolutely nails it.
But who's closing him down? No one closes him down yet.
Senior, no chance. What a
McAllister also a good flick on.
What an involvement he's had in this game.
Not even 3 minutes into extra time, and as the game just concluded.
As the corner gets whipped in.
Oh, is number 8 offside?
Flicks it onto the far post.
Looks like it might be under.
See, with Alvarez
He looks
over
on,
his
yeah.
son up. See, when once Lisandro Martinez gets the ball, takes a touch, it just picks
I
it
think number 8 might be on. Obviously, he plays
into that top corner.
towards the ball,
No chance for the
but
goalkeeper.
Martinez is onside.
What a goal to get your team back in front. What a finish.
Good finish though from Martinez.
Super strike from Lisandro Martinez, his second international goal. And Argentina lead for the second time tonight.
Interesting.
Referee indicating he's not quite ready for the game to restart, but now he is.
Game has been reset. Goal stands. Lisandro Martinez scores for Argentina.
And now
Good flick on from McAllister. McAllister gets the assist here.
That stadium's come back to life once again. And for a period of time there, the Argentinian fans were thinking that maybe the young thinking what will happen over. Argentina have got their necks back in front once again.
Okay, but you have to come out to play football again.
Varela can't find a way through. Argentina with the throw. He's quite an important role tonight.
Well, huge, hasn't he? Absolutely huge moments in this game. The first pass to Messi for the 1-0.
Genuine.
The 2-1.
Genuine.
What a finish.
Romero. Why couldn't the goal just happen before extra time? For real, bruh.
Cape Verde trying to pick themselves up off the canvas once more.
For real. Not even 3 minutes in extra time, bro.
Tonight.
They couldn't do this before.
The ball clearly at both ends of the field.
Pop starts on that.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they just do it in the 90s?
We've been under the covers already by now.
Genuine.
Collected by Kevin Pina.
For the love of the game.
Verde aren't done yet. Still plenty of time for them. Lopez
What end is that?
It's going to be a corner.
Yeah, good positive play for Cape Verde.
Right.
2-1 down, that's what we want to see.
Right.
Not so much to play for still. The fortunate thing for them is it's happened so soon.
Is it part of the game, really? I think.
Now it's up to Argentina
Might be.
to defend it.
Wall of South American noise and colour facing the
I'm
players
sad,
of
bro.
Cape Verde here. But their initial
The
response
reality of the fact that this we don't keep it coming, but I know you got something from that.
Yeah, score another one. Take us to pens.
Play the ball into the heart of the penalty
Take
area.
us to pens now.
It's only 5 minutes in.
So many Argentinians in the stadium, bro.
Lopez Cabral, who plays for Trabzonspor.
I know this is happening in Miami. I know a lot of Spanish people in Miami.
Ah.
It's going to be the third corner in quick succession here.
Yes, constant pressure from Cape Verde. Good deliveries in the box. That's, of course, all the problems.
Right, if you don't have a head engine,
Delivery right, and so far,
the
been very, very good.
Ine Borges has taken a bit of a whack there.
Oof. Yeah. That is a tough one.
They're mixing it up a little bit and a little layoff on the attempted precise
The
finish.
accident happened down these. What is it? If you,
And away come Argentina.
I think if you talk about Verde Rosas, that was active.
Messi, the furthest forward in support, just
that was
dropping into space in the middle of the
I tell you
field.
what, Verde Rosas.
Now.
Wasn't good luck.
Sandro Martinez.
So finished. Allah, you finished.
Certainly turned into a less than straightforward evening's work for Argentina.
They should have just scored that goal before the 90.
Predicament right now.
They're coming sleeping.
Their nose is back in front where they deserve to be in terms of the way in which they started this first half of extra time. Absolute brilliant finish once again
under the blankets.
for Argentina to get themselves back in front and on top to Cabo Verde. What have they got left in the tank? What can they do? Try and put pressure back on Argentina.
Yeah, he's got it. I think you told him about the meltdown was acting on it.
This is Nico Gonzalez into Alvarez, who finds Messi.
Oh,
Lovely
on to Messi.
Alvarez.
Go on, score another and just give it over, man.
Striking the defender in the midriff. Argentina going to have a corner here.
Drinking coffee, yeah.
Great little footwork from the
Don't know what I think for the heart. Appreciate you.
Alvarez, really good intricate passing, moving off the ball.
Look, I should drink coffee.
Inside the box, Alvarez, really cool card. Messi's one touch.
I had like 3 cups. Yeah, really.
Making a shot.
It's too much. It's too much. Like, today's still Friday, right? No, it's not Friday, more technically. Technically Saturday. I drink 3 cups.
After that confirmation, it was onside. There you go from Lisandro Martinez. That goal coming.
Oh, good goal from Martinez, though.
Extra time.
I'm sure all the United fans are going to laugh at that when they wake up in the morning. Yo! Thanks so much for running for the 10 roses. Oh my god.
Big block there made by.
Men deserve flowers too, man. Like I've been saying. Men deserve flowers too.
Double change coming for Cabo.
Why is it always girls that get flowers? Why can't men get flowers?
Going to come on, as is Yannick Semedo. Benchimol's it forward.
2 subs for CAPE VERDE.
Leroy
It's going to make a difference.
off. He is their goal scorer tonight.
Shout out Louise for the likes. Mom does it again for the likes. It can be get to 5k likes. Ooh. Let me join you all so let me also like.
The other one going off.
Let's get to 5k likes here. Oof. 2.9, 2.9. Well, almost there. It's going to probably be 3k now. Look, you do need like another goal here or something, man. Like, because now Argentina, they'll feel like they don't need to score again. CAPE VERDE just don't have the quality really to get an equalizer. And then they do the brilliance again.
One of those born in Cabo Verde.
Right here, another Argentina goal in this game is one to be done. Now they're trying to pass the ball into the net, but just back yourself, man. Take a shot.
Off the bench and they're able to venture forward now with Helio Varela. Throwing to the African side.
Did you see Egypt today? Yeah, bro.
Otero.
Lovely. Mohamed Salah's pen. Thing of beauty, mate. Thing of beauty. The fact that he anchored it, right? That he smiled at Matt Ryan. Like, that smile, I've never seen Mo Salah with that smile, bro. He was like, smiling as if, like, he knows he embarrassed Matt Ryan. Because, remember, Matt Ryan came onto the field for the penalty shootout. He didn't save a single penalty. And he got embarrassed by Mohamed Salah. How embarrassing for Matt Ryan. He could have just been parking on the bench, let the goalkeeper just play the entire 120 minutes, just do his job, you know. But no.
This season for his club team.
Thought they were like France. France, sorry, they thought they were like the Dutch. I think the Dutch did that in 2014. Where they had Sullivan starting playing majority of the game, if not the whole game, and then they brought on Tim Krul. And Tim Krul helped them by saving in the penalty shootout. Twice they did that. Legend.
By Yannick Semedo.
2014, I think, when they went all the way to the semis. It's been a sad 3 World Cup appearances for the Dutch. Getting knocked out by Morocco now, but then getting knocked out by Argentina, and Argentina again. All penalty shootouts.
And still
remaining undefeated though, since they lost in 2010 in the final. The Netherlands have never lost another World Cup game because it doesn't count as a loss if you lose your penalties. As a draw. So the Dutch have never lost a World Cup game since the 2010 final. Did you guys know this?
He's going to look to play across the face of goal. No. He wants to put one in the top corner and he absolutely rifled him.
Was the first two was really good for them. I don't understand the substitution. Yeah, I mean sometimes like they would have definitely planned that before the game started. You know, like your sole task is knowing how to save penalties for these Egyptian players. His homework assignment would have definitely been like make sure you know where Salah goes, X, Y, Z. And Salah does his own homework also. The fact that Salah Panenka is it's crazy.
Pull back with Jamiro Montero. Still having a reasonable share of the game, Capo Verde.
Capo Verde in a dangerous position. Oh my goodness! What a goal! What a goal! Oh my goodness! When he took that shot, I'm thinking, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Bro, what a strike! That's one of the goals of the tournament, Samis. When this thing left his foot, I'm thinking it's going straight into the stands. Then the ball didn't give a rising, it just went straight. What is I saying just before the goal? I was saying, oh, Capo Verde actually should kill it. They have a decent chance here. This was a half a chance. Shit. Oh my goodness. What a hit, son. What a hit. Argentina stunned again. The first goal was a well-worked goal. Tucked into the bottom corner. This goal, a thing of beauty, mate. A thing of absolute beauty. Let's get Wazir's raw reaction to his goal. Wazowski just came into the shot, yeah? Let's see. This was a goal of the tournament contender.
Very special, wasn't it?
What is this referee doing? Oh, I think he's saying, just come, let's continue this game. Loki does a fair out check. How can you do that out? Inshallah, they win. Ameen. Argentina will lose on penalties. Ameen. Let's have that energy in this chat right now. Okay. Raw reaction of this goal. Yes. Raw reaction of the goal from Pops. Oh, I only show it once. Because it's from Messi. It's Messi in Argentina. They don't want us to see the goal again. What a goal. Sidney Lopez Cabral. I'm going to name my first son Sidney Lopez Cabral. Even if it's a daughter, Loki, firstborn. If Cape Verde do knock out Argentina. Oh my word. Why would you do that? Chat, what are we saying, chat? What are we saying? What a proper banger, bro. What a proper banger. Was that the goal of the tournament, actually? Because I'm starting to think of other contenders. That was a strike, that, man. That was a strike. Was it the goal of the tournament? Kyle says that was an insane goal. Ayo says, what a beauty.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Flop it insane, bro. Like,
just does not give up.
Like, Cape Verde as a nation.
It's been phenomenal.
Small island on the top west of Africa. I believe it's on the top west of Cape Verde. They have brought the game back twice against reigning champions Argentina. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Sandro Martinez obviously scored a very
Messi denied by Bosnia. Massive block by the scorer.
Lionel Messi. Shit, bro. Bosnia with another amazing save, by the way. Shit, bro. Bosnia, Loki, I want to see his fuckball rating, bro. It must be sitting like the high 8 point somethings.
Well, no one's going to forget Cabo Verde's.
No one's going to forget Cabo Verde, even if they get knocked out, because 2-2 draw against Uruguay, 0-0 against Saudi and Spain, now 2-2 against Argentina, reigning champions Argentina. We cannot forget that.
Inside. Here is Varela. It's a little too long.
Oh, what do we say? Cabo Verde. Let's get some predictions in the chat, actually. Let's get some predictions, okay? So, just staying up to watch Messi get knocked out. Like, listen, Sergeant, I also would love to see Messi knocked out. And I know I'm wearing an Argentina shirt. It's weird, right? It's weird. Why are you wearing an Argentina shirt and you want Messi to get knocked out? I don't have a Cabo Verde shirt, man. I just have to dress with the theme of the whole game. But I would love Cape Verde to actually get through here. Thanks so much for the fan. I think they call it the fan club art or something. Thanks so much, Sergeant. Appreciate you. Argentina for the lose, gang. Imagine. We'll go to penalties and if Vozinha saves a penalty or two to make it, like, you know, to make Cape Verde go through the end zone. Bro, what a story. The story of Vozinha. Looking to make a video. I'm going to go deep dive this man's Wikipedia and make a whole video. Before the FIFA World Cup, the man had like about 30-something thousand followers on me. And now the whole world knows Vozinha. 7.1. Oh, he's Vozinha's fuck no, but rating only 7.1. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. What a flop with Dagger, man. They're just playing the goal again. Damn, what do you say about this goal? Goal of the tournament. Oh, let's see the ref's POV. Not the best POV, but... Oh, I've been in disbelief, man. I'll be like, is there anything... Imagine if they are to rule that out. Vozinha said they have 18 million followers now. 18 million. From 31,000. 18 million. And I saw you already started making some brand deals on UFL. That game that's competing with FC26. Half time in extra time. We are 15 minutes away from penalties, and let's be honest, Vozinha is more of a storyline than Lionel Messi this World Cup. Vozinha, if he saves Lionel Messi's penalty, bro. All dream. Bro, my heart, I'm scared. I need this for Messi. Messi doesn't need another World Cup, man. He doesn't. He doesn't need it. Oh, it's like if you say you want another World Cup for Messi, but Messi doesn't need another World Cup.
You feel though, still. I mean, I know I keep saying you still feel Argentina are the.
Obviously, yeah, Argentina, just a small recap here. Argentina get the lead again within the first 3 minutes of the second half. Extra time. And then Lopez Cabral, whatever you pronounce his name, scores goal of the tournament. Kumera, he needs his last World Cup. No! He doesn't. Ronaldo needs his first. Messi doesn't need his last. Ronaldo needs his first. I just want to see him play. Yeah, to be fair, you know, Messi still he's still a thing of beauty still today. You see him get sent home. You don't really see much things of beauty at this World Cup. Final Portugal versus Cape Verde. Imagine. CR7, yeah, please, CR7 needs it. I'm telling you, CR7, man. I'd rather have CR7 win the World Cup. Low key, I wouldn't mind Vozinha winning the World Cup. Over CR7. So I need Ronaldo to win the World Cup. Only issue, right? It's like Bruno had a decent season in the league campaigns. If he wins a World Cup also, I don't want to hear any Bruno Ballon d'Or shouts. So because of that, my hate for Manchester United is more strong than my love for Ronaldo. And that's why Spain should win the World Cup. Lamine Yamal. Loki Oyazabal for Ballon d'Or. What a finish, says the GOAT. Messi
He'll never win it.
Who? Oyazabal? Why?
He's playing for the wrong club. He must go to a bigger club.
What do they call those players again when you're playing for like a club like Real Sociedad?
Yeah, Basque players. From the Basque region.
The Basque region players don't like to leave the country, let alone their club. So Oyazabal, not even that old. I think he's like entering his prime years now, 28. Low-key, Barcelona need a striker. Lewandowski is not there anymore. You know, Oyazabal already getting to know the likes of Lamine Yamal.
He should go to Barcelona because they're from the same region.
But even like Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, Pedri, like you're telling me he's not playing with his Barca teammates already. It's a no-brainer
He's
signing.
a better option than Ferran Torres.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, 10K likes. Thanks so much, everybody, especially Mohammed Azhar and Louise. So you and Aurora, to be fair. I saw you guys were liking. Shout out you guys. Appreciate y'all. Put in a shelf, man. Pops is still awake. Question mark. Yeah. Pops, we get a thumbs up. How's your fitness?
I might even watch the Colombia-Ghana game.
Oh my goodness. That goal from Cape Verde gave us all second win, man. Colombia, Ghana.
What's the time now? 1+1?
2.
2. 3 o'clock is the other game started.
Might as well watch it, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. In 10 years' time, we're going to say, we watched all the games, even the ones that's 2. There's a flags. So everyone here, Mohammed Azhar, shout out to you, man. Ramiz, shout out to you, man. Umair Kaka, shout out to you. Tonda, MR2J, Super, your boy Jafta, Uba Afia, Swagger, Kadi, all of you guys, shout out you all, man. All of you, Humera, shout out. Everyone that's still awake at this time, watching football.
Final calculations made.
Football. One thing's for sure, right? So there was Ronaldo winning the World Cup, right? One thing's for sure, we don't want Messi and Argentina to win the game. I think that's a general consensus here. Some people do, but the majority of us don't want Argentina to win. What a goal, bro!
Space in the heart of midfield.
There's a ref wants Argentina to win. Luckily, when hopefully it goes to penalties, then the ref has no influence.
Take more care of possession when they are in this.
Oof! Someone needs some Arabic here in the chat, but how do you translate this?
As they have done for most of this game.
Argentina will win on penalties, says the translation. Do you think Argentina will win on penalties? Yeah, absolutely. Still got like 12 minutes.
Sensation as it stands.
What a balani.
Tagliafico.
Why do you say Tagliafico still in this team?
Enzo Fernandez.
Tagliafico in our game.
Montero, referee perfectly placed to see.
When is the World Cup final again? The date?
Romero.
Normally
On the far side.
Mid-July.
a month after the start, so 12th July.
12th. I mean that day is gonna be a day of sports because on 19th of July says Ramiz 15th says Zach. He might be the 19th because for some reason that was the data in my brain. All I know is the 12th of July is gonna be a big day for UFC. Anybody in the chat also watching UFC? Conor McGregor making his return. Otherwise, Max Holloway.
Only the main event is good.
And to be fair, co-main is banning the band in public.
Because it's that French, I don't like watching
Dennis something. Was Brian? That's good. So you are watching the UFC for us? Yeah, Conor McGregor all the way banning the band in public versus that French Dennis guy. Dennis Boudoir. Who else? There was some good fights, man. The Royale guy in the flyweight.
The flyweight fights are boring.
The most energy the team. Good fight to watch this one here.
Isn't that Israeli fighting?
Right, yeah. Oh, Lisandro Martinez on an adventure against Rulay. I don't know who it is. Max got it, but I want Conor to do something. I don't care. Wouldn't mind Conor to just make a small return. I think he has 2 fights left in the UFC because he's under contract. The next fight is only scheduled for next year, April. Oh my word, what's the TFE's back? Oh, what's the TFE?
Conor McGregor's gonna
stay away, bro, because honestly, when you're not here, you say things like,
This time missing a provider. And it's an awful lot to ask Conor
That's an excellent ball into that near post area. Really good time. Floated ball. And it's Romero, I think, gets the final touch. And it may be off one of the defenders. But it doesn't matter.
John Champion, Loki disappointed there, it sounded like. Oh, great.
Control of this game.
I told him to stay away. What a goal, look at this guy in action. Though. What a goal from Cape Verde.
Hey, yeah. Come on, man.
Possible land goal.
Yeah.
Not possible land goal.
No, it's a,
Is anyone's predictions on yet? 3-1.
comes over easy.
Okay. See you. Come for the pens. We need one more. We need one more. Literally, no one celebrated this goal because no one cares about Argentina.
That's a huge moment for Argentina.
Even when Cape Verde scored, bro, this live went up by like 40 people. Now when Argentina scored, the live decreased.
Twists and turns. That goal in the 111th minute.
111th minute.
As the defending
Keep going home tonight. No man, no man. Come on, Cape Verde. You have one more in you, man.
Sort of response from
Let me learn a new name.
back twice before tonight.
Let me learn a new name.
Fernandez into McAllister. Messi.
Let me learn a new name, man. I have no hope for Cape Verde now. Why? Give it up. Do the negativity. Can we not do that? Let's be delusional. Even if it doesn't work out, you're only going to be delusional for the next 8 minutes. So let's just be delusional, mate. Cape Verde, they have one more in them.
Argentina.
What's going on here, man?
Montero steps in.
Why did Argentina have to do this, man? No one asked me. If we're going to win, we don't pay.
Clear. Nico
We love a
Gonzalez
shooter.
has gone down. Didn't look as if there was a challenge involved. He's just getting to his feet now.
Who's that?
So, big problem perhaps averted for Argentina there.
Someone I don't.
Getting back onto the front foot. Back up off the canvas. Back into the thick of it. Into Argentina's penalty area.
Come on.
Chamira Montero.
Whoa! Cross it!
Yeah.
Oh!
It was a stretch. A big stretch for Steven Moreira.
At least keep it pushing, yeah.
Unfortunately, just out of his reach.
They're not going to just sit back here. McAllister, terrible his team. Was it the own goal or Cristiano Romero?
Romero's run, the pressure, just the sheer pressure on that near post there. Romero gets a touch.
Own goal, yeah.
With a deflection off the Cape Verde defender's hands into the back of the net. Borges, I think, comes off his hands. Very unfortunate, but the delivery and the run in that near post area for Romero was crucial.
Sure.
Cape Verde's players keeping their head, still playing constructive football.
There's something good to football. DJ area is definitely off the left.
In the middle,
Okay, but there's a foul.
And there'll be a yellow card.
Yellow card shown 6 minutes. Couple seconds left remaining.
Gonzalo Montiel, the substitute going into the book.
Just gets the timing completely wrong on that challenge. Right on the spot. This is now a dangerous position.
Cape Verde. Come on, Cape Verde.
Argentina, Cape Verde have an opportunity now to try and get a good delivery in the box. We saw at the other end the delivery is about it's everything about delivery. Get that in the right spot. We can cause all sorts of problems.
Come on, Cape Verde. I know you'll get something in here first. I know you'll do.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go. Probably a minute at a time only.
Sidney Lopez Cabral.
Come on, Cabral.
Surely Lightning
Surely.
twice from there.
Yeah, I was about to say, surely Lightning doesn't strike twice. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was a good effort, man.
From that same sort of angle. He's got down there.
What a shot to me,
Once again.
Oh, it was a good strike, bro. on target. Loki just needed to be a bit more in the corner, but still, what an effort.
From Martinez. That's twice now.
Who this Cabral guy?
Big saves when he's had very
Loki's technique is insane.
There's Cabral.
How is he doing so well with these shots?
Everything into that free kick and remains on the floor with his legs stretched high into the air as his teammate tries to relieve the cramp.
Argentina is no, I was going to say to Argentina.
The referee saying there's a head injury, therefore to come on the pitch or at least will have to go off and get attended to.
That's Tagliafico.
Tagliafico, yeah.
As referee, you look like a default character when you start your beat.
A bit confused, I think, down there on the touchline at the moment.
Well, I don't think they really want to go on and attend to him because otherwise he has to come off. He won't be on for this corner. So they reluctantly.
He was
That's
just
what
going
an
in the
effort
face there,
from
but,
Cabral, but
gorgeous. Change of shirt required. A bit of blood, of course, which needs sorting out before he can get back on the field.
Yes.
you think Cape Verde gonna score one more goal? Yeah.
Added on,
Yeah.
of course, at the end of this.
You have to be delusional, Jeremiah.
Extra time.
Be delusional with me, Jeremiah. There's one more goal in this game. Whether it's Argentina scoring a fourth or Cape Verde scoring a third, there's one more goal in this game.
For this.
Everybody tap the screen to lock in the fact that Cape Verde's gonna score one more. Tap the screen right now. Tap the screen, Cape Verde's about to score.
Easy header away.
I don't know, tap the screen, man. It took too long. Too long, man. It took too long.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the delivery right.
But you know, it's fine. You can still tap the screen. There's still 2 more minutes. There's 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Cape Verde's about to score, man. Oof.
Maybe 3-2 down, but Vista and his team can hold their heads up high.
Oh!
Memorable night in Miami. And
Oh! Oh!
It's almost on the end of it.
Oh my goodness!
What brave goalkeeping. Eddie Martinez.
Good chance again for Cape Verde. Was that knocking?
Like on the end of it.
Was that knocking?
Eddie Martinez.
Was that not a corner? Yeah, corner.
Knowing too well there's going to be a collision.
Ah, man. Come on, ref.
And even now, at this late stage, with roughly a minute remaining in extra time, Argentina are not quite over the line yet in this one. Still the pressure comes. Everyone back behind the ball.
Oh my, what is that onside? Oh my goodness!
Anyway, against Dylan Livramento.
Didn't look like it was offside, though.
Didn't he, as that ball gets whipped back in again. Unfortunately for Cape Verde.
Imagine he wasn't.
Did well to win the second goal. You can see there that line. He's
Still criminal to mess with it.
but wouldn't have counted anyway.
Open chance, but yeah. Offside though, so it doesn't really count.
Save from
The chance before that though. That was a big chance.
Back into the 6-yard area.
Ah.
Martinez just throws himself. In those moments once again, Eddie Martinez get calls.
Come on, Cape Verde.
Big saves on the night. Little to do throughout the game.
Come on, Cape Verde.
This is going to be another chance for Cabo Verde. We're heading towards 3 additional minutes at the end of extra time here. We're not quite into those 3 minutes yet.
3 minutes of additional time still on top of the. Oh my word, 3 minutes. Come on. Come on. Our delusional can still lead to something.
Goal for Argentina has now been officially accredited as an own goal.
The goal for Argentina has officially been credited. Yeah, because you could see there, Romero's header was going so low. Oh!
Deflection which felt counted for
Imagine.
Yeah, it did, yeah. I mean, I'm very fortunate there.
Imagine.
Martinez there, I think takes the full.
He both played well today, yeah. You know what? If they don't win the game, they have 1 hour hands, bro.
I was going to say it deflected kindly in the sense that it didn't deflect into the
Martinez deflected into his balance.
This moment and
Straight on, it was on the thigh, bro. Don't lie, bro.
Converted his 8-speed into an automatic.
You know what I'm saying?
Martinez would have had it covered unless it took that deflection towards.
Why come with the babies to the game
Cabo Verde
if you're gonna
asked
put
possibly
earmuffs on?
everything to throw at
It,
themselves.
was that even a Cape Verde? Like, lady. It looked like,
Yannick Semedo with this
oh,
corner,
shit.
whipping it in. The shot
That would have been good, but it seems so hard and low and bouncing.
chased by Montero.
Can't be bouncing.
Yeah.
Argentina can break, and it's just what they need.
Then another is going to be.
Makes a run through
Oh,
the middle.
shit.
That can't quite get on the end.
Bozinha.
Bozinha gets it away from Cabo
How is this guy only 14?
to his teammates to head up to
I mean, not only 14. Why is he 14? Because imagine he was like a young goalkeeper. He signed up.
Really well, was quick off his
You think he can still make a name in the Premier League?
defending moment into an attack.
Oh, yes, man.
Semedo. Still the danger not quite cleared.
Far left, man. Far left. Don't shoot, man. Oh,
But Martinez.
why are you trying to make a name for yourself, man? Make a name for your country.
Seconds ticking away
Was that a deflection?
for Cabo Verde here.
I don't think so.
Are we watching the dying embers of their magnificent debut World Cup?
Simeone?
The nervous-looking Diego Simeone watches on.
Imagine we've hated Messi for so many years, but now
What
the
a
international
frost
skill
in
loves the
Argentina
game.
tonight.
Simeone start playing here.
He's not in this game today.
He can call up.
Yeah, he's in the World Cups. He played the last few games, but not this one.
Messi still going strong. Had the pace to keep that in.
So they take the corner flag.
Gonzalez, he's got the ball right where he wants it.
Okay, last 30 seconds, man.
Still, will not
Come on.
Borges away, chased by Benchimol. Just hacked forward by Romero.
Last 20 seconds. For Zenia to start the last attack for. Yeah, man. Give me a midfield here. Come on.
Seconds remaining.
Come on,
to
man.
get it forward.
Oh, yes. Oh.
If anything's going to happen,
Oh,
Cabo Verde
it's a throw in that.
now.
It's a throw in that.
It's just about time to take this throw and get it into the penalty area.
Oh, yeah, Allah. If something happens here. If something happens here.
Livramento. Argentina are through.
Argentina are through. On a hard-fought game.
I'm lucky.
Cabo Verde push. Did win the game by 1 hour odds. What a campaign. What a campaign, Cabo Verde.
To the round of 16 to Atlanta. And Cabo
Scored more goals on the night. Unfortunately, one of them was an own goal, which is the difference maker.
glorious ending. Twice they came.
Good shift. Big of football.
What's the last game?
Yeah, look here, I watching it.
Diego Borges in extra time that settled it. Argentina 3, Cabo Verde 2.
Heartbreaking. Umera is celebrating. Umair, sad.
Just
I'm sad.
Argentina obviously can't.
Was he also sad because we were so close to penalties? That was the thing. But I'm gonna end the live here because it's obviously so late. But thanks so much everybody for joining the live. We're definitely gonna be doing more live streams. So shout out Mohammed Azad, Ramiz, Umair, Humaira, everybody in the chat, every single one of you guys. XKY, 2J, your boy Jafta. Shout out every single one of you. I'm going to be live again. Do follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm going to give all the updates on when I'll be live and stuff. But I'll try and post on my TikTok stories as well. So just follow here as well if you haven't already. I'll keep you guys up to date. We'll do more watch-alongs. But today was fun. Today was very fun. Today we got to raise some people. We'll raise some people again. Argentina, their story continues. Cape Verde story ends. Lovely stuff, guys. See you all tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. See you guys.